specializing in clinician-guided GLP-1 injections with real results and no gimmicks. Start today for just $195 a month and get sustainable weight loss without crazy diets or gyms. Lowest pricing in town. No contracts ever. Visit uniquephysique.com to get started now. Unique Physique, your weight loss solution. Eligibility determined through clinical consultation.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard has led to a lot of firsts for me. It paid for me to be the first person in my family to go to school. That education got me to the first day at my dream job, which I can still hold while I serve part-time. That job and the home loan benefits I got from the Army National Guard helped me buy my first house. I also know that I will be one of the first to respond if my community ever needs me.
Sponsored by the Louisiana Army National Guard. Aired by the Louisiana Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Do you have a student athlete? Brock is offering free athletic physicals for grades 6 through 12. The Brock Foundation's Game Day Prep event Saturday, May 9th in partnership with Our Lady of the Lake Health. Register at brortho.com.
Taste of Mid-City is back March 22nd, presented by Franklin Associates and the Executive Center. It's all about great food, live music, and community spirit. This year's music lineup features the Kids Orchestra Students, Baton Rouge Music Studios, and the John Gray Jazz Trio. Enjoy tastings from local restaurants and meet amazing local talent. Proceeds benefit Kids Orchestra, helping provide music education to more than 1,400 kids across South Louisiana. Visit tasteofmidcitybr.com.
Why do billion-dollar insurance companies regularly delay and deny valid claims? Because that's how they got to be billion-dollar insurance companies. If you've been injured, I'd like to help.
Spencer Callahan is the one to see. Call 387-2323.
LA filing number 16-7969.
WNXX Jackson, KNXX Donaldsonville, and WDGL HD2 Baton Rouge. This hour brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Friday, March 13th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect sunny skies with a high of 70. On today's show, we'll talk a little bit about the lawsuit filed against LSU from local reporters. We'll break down LSU versus Vanderbilt as the Tigers get their SEC season started this weekend up in Nashville. LSU gymnastics coach Jay Clark joins us, and we'll talk NFL free agency. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN and watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number one of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane Studios, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I got to come off the bench.
Hour two of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane Studio.
Actually, that might be the new move. I don't know. What's up? Pretty good. What's going on? How we doing? How we living? It's Friday.
Let's go.
We did it. We made it. Let's go.
I'm excited.
We are here.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh.
Not a lot of people on the road this morning. I don't know what's going on.
I know. I noticed
It's cold.
I know my.
Yeah, what? It's cold.
It is cold again.
Heck happened?
I walked outside last night about 10 o'clock. I was like, gotta go get a coat.
I walked out yesterday morning. I told you I had like shorts and a T-shirt on. I was like, the hell?
Yeah.
I had to go at least like grab a hoodie.
Taylor's coat was vacuum sealed in his attic already.
It was. Had to climb out there and get it.
That feels so accurate.
Vacuum sealing a coat seems wild.
Y'all don't put y'all's coats away?
You got the shop vac.
You got a mothball in there too.
My coat goes in my closet with my other clothes.
Scent stuff in there.
Oh, that's so good.
It's good, clean fun. Good clean fun.
I used to do that. Don't worry. Like when we would for the year, moved from San Diego back to Baton Rouge for the off season, and we were trying to pack as much as we could in our car that we were getting shipped. We'd vacuum seal a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah,
to get the old shop back
efficient.
out there, save some room.
Yeah.
That car would be packed. There could be a driver, and that's it.
Yeah. Sorry for the efficiency, everybody.
But really, though.
Yeah, as seen on TV.
Mm-hmm.
God, they used to get me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I really do put my winter clothes up because I don't have room to have them out.
Yeah,
Victoria does that.
Yeah.
When do you do it?
Huh?
At what point in the calendar?
Where do you put it?
Usually when it's like, I don't do it in March because I know that this happens.
You're going to have a day like this.
Yeah. So usually like April, I start putting coats away.
Smart.
Where did the coats go?
In my like hallway closet.
Okay.
In bins.
In your coat closet.
In my coat closet.
Yep.
Well, that closet holds a lot of stuff in it.
True. Utility closet.
Is
Yeah.
the ish catcher too?
Yes.
Okay.
It has a bunch of my Christmas trees in there. My ornaments.
The big closet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's all in bins.
Yeah. Look at you. That's very efficient of you.
Yeah.
For you.
How we doing? How we living?
Okay, I have to have a talk with our guy Paul O'Neill. This happens every day, and I'm drawing the line. You would think when you plugged in your headset that if it's the same person every day, the headset would be on the same volume, right? I'm surprised every morning when she hits the open. Sometimes it's so loud that my eardrums start bleeding. And sometimes, like this morning, it's so quiet, I wonder if these headsets are working. So I can only assume at this point he's just doing it to mess with me, because I don't know why you would change your headset volume, but that's where we're at.
Goodness gracious. That's ridiculous.
I've heard Paul talk a couple times.
At least 3 words.
And he was
We
my
should definitely
producer
blame
for
Paul.
like 2 years.
Make him defend himself.
Yeah.
No, I just like,
Get in here and walk
Yeah.
the plank.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare you move these volume knobs?
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know what volume it is till she hits so it's like, I can't.
Yeah, there's no dial. It's all these volume knobs go on feel.
Like
No,
yesterday,
there's a dial. There's a
Is there?
knob. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a knob, but I'm saying like it doesn't say a volume level is what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, it's on feel.
Oh, yeah. It's all vibes.
You gotta
so
feel
like
it.
I just gotta wait till she plays the open. Like yesterday, it scared me. It was so loud.
I don't know what the effect on my long-term hearing is this job's going to have, but my eardrums do get blown out quite often.
You'll live.
Oh, that's what we sacrifice for. People got to have these takes.
AirPods are going to give us all something.
Yeah, I like a wire. It makes me feel a little bit more cozy with my long-term health.
I don't do a wire, but
Yeah,
I don't.
'cause that
I don't
wire-
do earbuds. I do the headset,
The what?
like the headset, like the over there.
Wireless?
Yeah, but I don't do the.
Can't have money.
I mean, I feel like there's more known about this copper wire that runs near your brainstem than the Bluetooth, whatever the stuff is going to that AirPod. You know,
Kids live in AirPods now.
do they?
Yeah. Well, like older. Like you're probably not there yet.
Yeah, my kids got the wires.
Yeah, but older, they do.
Mm-hmm.
High school kids, AirPods at all times.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. See what happens.
Are you going to be the
Play it
dad
out.
that like bans anything fun?
I'll ban a lot of fun. Certainly. Certainly, I'll ban a lot of fun.
It felt like it. The more you talk about it, the more it feels like that's going to be you.
I don't know. I don't know what that really means, but will there be discipline in my household? Absolutely.
Well, like things that maybe you didn't have growing up, but they happen now and they're fun.
Like, no, Bluetooth
Like
is
what?
not going to be microwaving my kid's brain.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't have the cordless just yet. We're gonna let that brain develop a little bit more.
We've used Bluetooth for years. I'm only moderately messed up, which is good enough for me.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine for
He's
the kids.
so messed up, he only thinks he's moderately messed
That's
up.
right. That's
point.
right.
See, and maybe that is it.
Zero self-awareness.
I do laugh sometimes, like when like my mom or Katie or somebody will like say, it's like, yeah, I don't know, that's going to be good for you long term. And I always say, like, hey, I blocked Ray Lewis and Patrick Willis and like James Harrison and Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu for a living for like 6 years. It's already, the damage is done.
Yeah.
It's already happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm going to live. Because my brain's mush anyways. From a good cause. I would do it all again, too. I'd run it back. Knowing what I know, I'd still run it back.
Absolutely.
You know, so what are some wireless headphones going to do to this brain?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, to your point, you know.
We don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Just got to live life. Live, laugh, love.
Live, also laugh,
Mm-hmm.
but don't forget to love.
Can't like all three, equally important.
They all go together,
Mm-hmm.
hand in hand.
Tell you what I don't love, and I don't want to I'm not gonna throw myself under the bus here.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna make a comment. I don't
Okay.
really need a lot of follow-up questions. There might be one less coyote walking the streets today.
Hell yeah. Well, there's gonna be another one real
Man,
soon.
I'm proud of you.
Because they just
One less howl.
I don't know if you're proud of me. I didn't say anything about me.
He didn't say anything like he did it.
No,
And there
but,
might be one less. Coyotes die every day. You
they
know?
do, yeah.
Natural causes.
Yeah, what
the
unnatural causes.
coyote world, as they say.
It is
What purpose
One-
does a coyote serve?
One follow up here.
Okay.
Was a flamethrower involved?
That would be badass.
Yeah,
But no.
well,
That really would be.
he would have already told us that when we walked in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that would
Y'all,
be so sweet.
last night,
Me, a flamethrower, and
exactly,
a coyote.
that's exactly how he would have said it. Imagine me, imagine a flamethrower, and a coyote in front of me.
On
No
the
fu-
other
I'm not taking
end
any
of that
questions.
flamethrower.
Not taking any questions on
Hey,
those.
just one.
But just
one
imagine.
one question over here.
Quick follow up on that. Oh yeah. So
I'm proud of whoever
We're feeling.
took care of the.
We're feeling good. Someone's feeling good out there.
Yeah, not necessarily you, whoever.
Yeah. I put the old jacket on.
Good news, Daniel Basham, our guy says Bluetooth is just a signal, not found to be cancerous for now.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're good.
That's what, and I followed up by saying, yeah, that's what they said when they spray painted the original Tin Man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that till you just brought that up.
Also, Roundup was normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the Tin Man?
The original Tin Man got just spray painted with like lead-based paint, silver.
Ooh. He didn't make it very long?
Or it was like asbestos or something in it. No.
I mean, he made it a decent length of time. It just he didn't have a very good time doing it.
Mm-mm.
Paul wants to know, is there a coyote vest in your future?
Ooh.
That would be sick.
It really would.
Kind of go hard.
That'd be crazy.
Daniel said a nice coyote rug would go hard in the studio.
What?
With the legs still.
Oh, we could finally solidify our West Canaan.
Ooh,
We could get
coyotes.
We get a little.
Okay. Love when a good plan starts to come together.
When you flame through the coyote.
Yeah.
Were you like, this is for John
This
Moxon?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then
For
you
Lance
poured one out?
Harbor.
Yep.
And Jonathan Moxon.
Got him. Got him. This is for Bangville.
I woke up kind of sad.
All the girls in the crowd are like, oh.
Such a good scene. Jonathan says, you should see the coyote.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Coyote's done. It's in ashes.
Paul said a coyote skull hat is a bold choice.
You're dressed like the picture we saw, like Ghostbusters. You're just out there, big flamethrower on your back.
Huge backpack on of gasoline.
How
People are
about
calling
this?
the cops, and they're like, we don't know what our neighbor's doing in the backyard, but it looks like he's breathing fire.
Have you ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where he's got the flamethrower? Kind of like that.
I do call myself Dragon.
Well, that's what Clayton just said inside of the Bayou 4 chat. Matt Howling, Dragon, Coyote, Slayer, Flynn.
I like all those things.
Mm-hmm.
But I never said it was me.
It's true.
No, no.
You just said, I think there might be one left. You're not even sure.
I mean, actually, if you take like worldwide stats, it's a guarantee. There is a coyote that died last night.
No, for sure.
Somewhere.
Happy Friday the 13th.
I know. Scary movie will be consumed tonight.
That's that's right.
Friday the 13th, and it's cold outside.
Coyote was howling too, and it was at night.
Really?
Dude,
Friday the 13th.
I don't want to scare you. It's Friday the 13th. You're going to have 25 of them at your doorstep tonight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're going to have tridecaphobia after this 13th. The fear
Did
of the
not
number
know
13.
that was what it was called.
It's actually kind of a cool name, too.
Say it again.
Tridecaphobia?
Fear of
the number 13.
Okay. I bet there's one that's fear of Friday the 13th.
Just
maybe.
Tridecaphobia.
Jason.
Pretty sure I said that right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, just say it with confidence.
I'm unfamiliar with the word.
Yeah. When you mispronounce words like I do quite often, you just got to say it with confidence. Say it with the chest out. And then have self-awareness. Taylor.
Yep. Me.
I don't think I told y'all this because I think it was after the last time we talked when I was in Indy. So a lot of times I knew who was coming on, or at least had an idea. So, you know, you're prepping, you get all the names, and for the most part, you knew 95% of them already from covering them in college. But, like, Saturday was a little bit different. It was kind of more on the fly, and, like, it was offensive lineman day, so I, like, grab, whatever, like, hey, sit in front of you. Like, on air, like, I would have two, and then on air, they would leave, and two more would come. So I was like, ooh, all right, well, I hope I know these young lads. And, like, we're almost done. And my producer throws a sheet in front of me with a name that had 73 vowels in it.
Oh, boy.
And it looked like...
Pacific Islander?
Yeah. And it looked like somebody just took alphabet soup, put it in their hand, and just threw it on the wall. Like, that letter doesn't typically go next to that letter.
Jake's like, do I have to unscramble this word? Or is this how it...
Is this a joke? That's when you just go with the two initials.
That's when you go with...
First name, last name, initial.
What's up, big guy?
What's up, JT?
But it's got their school next to it.
So what did
too,
you go with?
assuming,
Did
I
you?
mean, I went for it.
You tackled it?
I went for it. I was a couple syllables off, but not too bad.
Okay.
I went for it.
Yeah.
I was like, what else am I going to do?
Was it? But honestly, though, has anybody ever gotten it right first time out?
No, probably not.
So he's probably used to it. He's probably like, oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
You just call me Jim.
But you want to talk about instant sweat for me? Because, you know, it's somebody's name. Like, we're all prideful in our name. Certainly our last name, for the most part. People are prideful of it. Sweaty palms.
The most important name in the world to anybody is their own name. And you want to get it right. I never do, but I want to. Try to. So it is a little nerve-wracking. Even with simple names. It's like, man, I don't want to screw the simple name up.
Yeah, like Jada Richard.
Yeah, because I was looking. Okay, so honestly.
No, to be fair.
Okay,
no,
right,
to be fair.
Yes,
Coach Smokey, now, baby, I know you're from Texas. She hit him with that, and I was like, oh, no.
You were gone the next week. I brought it up the following week when I was interviewing her, and she was like, I was just giving you a hard time.
So good.
Yeah.
Louisiana,
and then she was like, I don't know what you're
Richard.
trying to say right now, but I'll try to answer your question.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 in a row. You got 2 weeks in a row. Wilkie was just like, let me give this dude an ego check.
I think she also said you should never say sorry unless you do it twice. I think she said that.
That's good advice.
That's good.
Good. She was trying to coach against Texas and then kind of spaced out because she was like, what was he trying to ask me?
She knew.
No, she didn't.
She knew. This guy, I kind of messed up the question yesterday too, guys. Hand in the air.
I didn't say you messed it up.
I messed it up.
Like you flew past,
I
past the
called
runway.
myself out.
You flew
I called
past
myself
It
out.
took you a while to get it out.
Yeah, you flew
for
past
sure.
the runway.
I did. I couldn't I had this word salad coming out, and I knew the question I was trying to ask. I just couldn't execute it. Couldn't figure out a way to land the plane. And I was like, this is an important question. I'm asking Jay Johnson about like the recent losses, and like the question needs to be asked. And I couldn't figure out how to land the plane. I just kept circling the runway.
You did.
And then it crash landed.
Yeah, you ran out of gas.
Couldn't get the wheels down, the landing gear. But you had to get down. So I had to get down at some point. It was a little bumpy. And I was embarrassed. I thought about it for like 30 to 40 minutes after the show, too. Then after that, I just kept on going about living my life.
Getting people hydrated.
Getting the world hydrated.
DrinkMyHigh.com.
But, hand in the air, guys. Credibility, constant and never-ending self-improvement. I'm going to get better. I'm going to go to the tape. I'm going to watch the film. I'm going to talk to the mirror, ask myself questions, get better.
I know people that ask yourself questions all the time on air.
Sometimes you got to do that. Yeah.
All right.
Who's the man? Me.
You're not bad at asking questions. You're great.
I got pride. I got power. Okay.
All right. We'll
It's
take a
about
break.
drive. It's about power.
Yeah, I can't promise you what this Friday is going to be.
It's gonna be
So
wild.
I'm not going to tease anything because I don't know what it's going to be. But more OTB.
Off the bench.
Go to FABT.com. First American Bank and Trust, been in the game for over 100 years. That's not just decades. That's a century, folks. That's a very long time. You're probably going to guess it, but you don't stay in business and thrive like they have for that long if you're doing things the wrong way. It means you're doing everything the right way. So they've got all the tools that every major national bank is going to have. But the thing that sets them apart is when they make decisions, they're right here in Baton Rouge, not in San Francisco, not in New York, not in Chicago, right here in Baton Rouge. And so if you're looking for a home loan, a business loan, whatever it might be, go see our friends over at FABT.com.
Yeah, what makes Louisiana different from anywhere else in the country? It's the people, the great people. So why treat your banking any differently? Do it locally with First American Bank and Trust. Make sure you're having local decisions from locals about whether it's your bank account, your mortgage, business loan, whatever it is. Visit FABT.com.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get crunked up, percolate anything you want. Call it oscillate if I don't take pity. Want to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us, and they car with us.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
I fell into like a big, like Sean Paul phase. Yeah, at one small window of my life.
I did too, and it's kind of coming back.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All right.
No, you didn't. You never fell.
Nah, I never fell too hard.
This doesn't make you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move to it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm not hating at
Yeah.
all. Just never fell into like that phase.
Yeah.
Like right.
He was just always on the radio, I feel like.
Yeah, temperature played for.
He always had songs that made you want to move a little bit.
Let me ask you this real quick.
All right.
When you have your kids in the car with you, and you throw on just like music radio stations, do your kids ever look at you and be like, "Hey, go change it? Can you play this?" And you're like, you got to explain to them.
Oh yeah, like
hey,
the way the radio works,
son. Like, this is radio.
Yeah.
Like you can't you can't change it.
You can call in and request a song.
Yeah, you just listen to what you listen to.
Yeah.
94.5, the big dog. What you got?
And then they look at you.
Can you play "Nobody" by Keith Sweat?
Yeah. They look at you like you got 3 eyeballs. They're like, "What do you mean I can't decide what's next?" Well, if there's a person like in a studio, they get to decide what's next.
Yeah.
And it's radio.
Yeah.
And they're like, this means nothing to me right now.
Hard no, Dad.
It's a hard no. Can we just Bluetooth? I'm like, no, we can't. Need to get a little grit.
Yeah, it happened to me. I think it was Memphis. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you can't, I don't know, whatever it would have been. Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
Can't play that? No, son. This is it's a radio station. So there's a person that is back there that is picking these songs. Now, it used to be like literally getting it and putting it on and playing it. Now it's all digital, but a little bit of a dinosaur. They don't even because we have Sirius in our cars because it's part of like being an employee. You get it, and so they like to go and they can see what the song is as soon as they go there, and then if they don't like it, they go to the next and the next and the next. When you turn into like a regular radio station, a lot of times it doesn't say that. They don't like
it's
that
kind of the
either.
same thing, just like watching regular television.
Yeah.
It's the commercials. They're like, where's the skip button? Dad, you didn't pay your bill this week? Like your YouTube premium bill? Can't skip this? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, random thought. Random thought.
I've had it before as well. Not me, but my children.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get the show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, GoFlowIV.com. GEAUX Flow. IV.com. 225-953-8150 right off Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. GoFlow IV Spa Health and Wellness. And hey, we live in a city where it's going to be 90 one day and apparently it's going to be 48 the next. And so what is that, Matt? That's right, sniffle season. So if you want to go ahead and get ahead of it, or you want to be hydrated for tomorrow's parade before it happens, go see them today. GoFlowIV.com.
There's this man named Patrick.
Yep.
And he's got a whole parade.
And he
to
was
himself.
a saint.
And he was a saint.
He's a good fella.
We are on the eve of that parade. And if you want to prep, if you want to be proactive, well, you can walk in and set you up an account. And you can be in and out with an IV about 30, 45 minutes. You can get ultra hydrated. You can get vitamized. You can go to their website, goflowiv.com, and you can check out their menu, their list of IV cocktails that you can get. Man, there's instantly feel better. If you haven't done it before, make sure you go give it a shot. And no better time to do it than today, the day before we celebrate Patrick in Baton Rouge, and wear some green. goflowiv.com. Mm-hmm.
Are you partaking?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the schedule.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff happening this weekend. So yes,
All
we
right,
always go.
Skip.
So we'll get there.
Lots of stuff.
There is lots of stuff. There's not a lot of time to play outside
Such a
either.
specific joke.
I think anybody listens to this station knows,
That's
though.
played for years.
Yeah.
No,
You
for
got
sure, but it's-
Lots of stuff.
It's just so specific.
It was more for just, the
No,
Wolfpack
yeah, that's
and then
so
a couple
funny.
of listeners. Anybody behind the glass going to the St. Patty's Day Parade?
I'll be there.
Oh,
My first,
I'll be
my
there.
first St. Patty's Day parade, and y'all know, like, I don't want to give too much away, but I live near where it all goes down, and it always inconveniences me because I never partake in it.
A lot of times you're probably doing baseball stuff,
yeah,
too.
Yes, like last year I was planning on doing like St. Patrick's Day, but then I had to do a baseball game or something like that, so I never get to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to be part of it this year.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't that run like early?
It's early.
It's like a noon parade, right?
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, like we're gonna go to a
It's great,
darty at like 9 a.m.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It's a good time. Tay, you going?
I'm
I
not.
feel a hike for you.
Yeah, I would like to. It's just also like where it runs, great spot to run. It's just in and out for me. It's just kind of
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
If you don't live in that area, it's certainly a challenge to get there and park. It's a day. Got
It
to
is.
prep for it, but it is very fun. Like, I mean, last year I think there was like something like 70 something floats. Like somebody's out there like, no, it was 84. But like, it was a lot. And
Did
it gets
it rain
more.
last
It gets
year?
more and more every single year.
Or the year before or
I don't know.
something.
I mean,
I think it was the year before.
It wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
It wouldn't dare.
I mean, it's a little chilly right now.
Former Grand Marshal here, not a big deal.
What?
Boom, 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 boom. Some say the best.
They were lean that year.
2008, Val.
Oh, you were in your prime.
Hell yeah.
I was in my prime.
He was.
Back in my youngin' days.
That's funny.
I could do things different a little bit back then.
God, you were degenerate back then.
What are you talking about? I just like to have fun, just like everybody else. We live in Louisiana.
I didn't say it was bad. You just a little bit of degenerate. Are you denying?
We've all been degenerates.
Sorry for having fun.
Sorry for party rocking.
You sound like a lot of fun at parties.
Nobody said it was bad. You weren't T-Bob. You weren't a complete liability. I didn't say that.
I just like to have fun.
Fair
Celebrating
enough.
that.
Yeah.
I was so mad after the national championship that we had to like travel off to train for the combine. I was like, I don't want to do this. I just want to stay in Baton Rouge. I want to celebrate our victory.
I didn't even get to go to the parade because I was in Arizona.
Yeah,
so like,
I could just see
couldn't even
you
come
like
back.
they're calling like Matt. You got invited to the combine. You're like, I'm good actually.
I sound good.
I thought we were done after this.
Tape speaks for itself. Roll the tape. The 3 picks in the second quarter.
You bounce back.
Bounce back. That's right. True grit.
What game did you throw 3 picks in?
Bama.
Oh,
It was
that's right.
Bama 07.
I appreciate that too, though.
It's rigged though. They told me to.
I appreciate it. Got me
It was
drafted
part
high.
of the. It was in the script.
I can't go to St. Patty's Day. Just thought about it. We got baseball.
Really?
Well, they were supposed to both be canceled.
Yeah.
Because of the
Our
St.
league. Our league got canceled.
Well, because of the St. Patrick's
Pushed
Day
to this year,
parade.
yeah.
Like so, both our teams were off. Huddy's team decided to play, but it's not till 2.
That's bad ball. That's bad ball.
So,
to
I
play
don't know.
tomorrow.
So I don't know. Maybe soft. Maybe
I feel like that's bad ball by the organization or the coaches.
we'll come crash Alondra's party.
Y'all can. Let me know. I'll let y'all know. It's a big party.
True. You're not selling it.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not trying to invite.
Yeah, she
Like-
can't give details. What are you doing?
I was saying it's a big party. I don't. Keep it tight.
He is weird. He is super weird about like a lot of people. He always has been.
I do not like a lot of.
I don't
he
either.
always has.
I'm with you on that, dude.
Unless it's at bogeys.
Yeah, but that's still your people, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We should have bought bogeys a couple years ago when it was for sale.
Yeah, we could have put it out of business too.
Yeah, but it would have been fun. Would have been fun.
That's a good point. Hey, look, I actually have a sports tease for next segment.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
You ready for this? I'm going to tell you why when we come back.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you why the Raiders should not pick Fernando Mendoza number one overall. I know. Right here, and off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, when it's time to kick back and enjoy the game, make sure you've got the right beer in your hand. And that right beer is Dos Equis. So whether you're watching the big matchup, grilling with friends, or just unwinding after a long day, Dos Equis delivers the crisp, refreshing taste that always hits the spot. The smooth lager, the rich amber, whatever your style is, it's a perfect fit for game day. So next time you're stocking the cooler for the weekend or heading to a watch party, make sure Dos Equis is in the lineup. And yeah, it's not just in the lineup, it's hitting leadoff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that from yesterday. Dos Equis, stay thirsty, my friends, and always enjoy responsibly.
Tomorrow it might hit first, second, third, fourth. It might hit all nine.
That's
1
true.
through 9. Tomorrow is the wearing of the green, so if you don't want to get pinched, make sure you're having a green bottle.
Pinched.
How about a green can? It's Dos Equis. Cut loose, have a little fun, and make sure you're doing it responsibly. But when you do it, make sure you're doing it with the absolute best beer around. That's Dos Equis. Go for Dos.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Before Flynn tells you why he's not going to draft Fernando Mendoza number 1 overall, I want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. Rouse's.com is the website. Once you go to the website, put in your location. It's going to pull up the store that is nearest you. And it's going to pull up the weekly ads for your store. And once you go in the store, you're like, wow, this is awesome. They got crawfish in here. They got a breakfast bar. They got a lunch bar, sushi bar. They got meals already ready to go for me. All I got to do is walk in, grab them. Entree, sides, everything. They got all this local stuff there. And I can stay hydrated with my high. What can't they do is going to be the question you ask yourself. Go to Rouse's.com. Rouse's.com. All right, Mr. Flynn.
All right, what's up?
No, Mr. Fernando Mendoza, number 1 overall.
Okay, so here's what I kind of want to get out. I'm not here trying to say, I saw a lot of people in the chat saying, let's hear, Matt talk about how much better Ty Simpson is than Fernando Mendoza. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. I'm saying that Fernando Mendoza is absolutely the best quarterback in this draft. Now, I just want to put together kind of an argument of why the Raiders should not draft him number 1 overall. Instead, what I think they should do is try to find a suitable partner with the Jets to move up a pick and do a little tradesies so they can get Fernando Mendoza. And here's the reason why. If I'm arguing this from a Raiders.
They just traded for Geno Smith,
so that's out the way. And a lot of this is out the window. This is all a hypothetical situation. I do think Fernando Mendoza, of course, is the best quarterback in this draft. And he deservedly will be the number 1 draft pick. The Raiders will pick him with the number 1.
Yeah.
I just want to lay out the argument of how historically not well the number 1 pick being a quarterback usually turns out for your team. There have been 26 quarterbacks taken number 1 overall in the Super Bowl era. 4 have made the Hall of Fame. 4 of them. Now there's 2 others that will. That's Eli Manning and Matthew Stafford. Those 2 will make the Hall of Fame. But since
eventually,
26 have been taken and only 4 have made the Hall of Fame. It's Terry Bradshaw, Peyton Manning, John Elway, Troy Aikman. Those 4 have made it, going number 1 overall. Only 3 quarterbacks taken number 1 since the year 2000 have reached the Super Bowl with the team that drafted them. Eli Manning, Jared Goff, Joe Burrow. So with the team that drafts the number 1 overall, because why? Usually a number 1 quarterback is going to a bad team. So like we're not even talking about winning the Super Bowl. We're talking about going to a Super Bowl. And it has like this kind of the thought for most people with teams when you think about it. And the way I think about teams, you draft a quarterback when you want a quarterback. You don't draft a quarterback when you desperately need a quarterback. You have to be ready for that quarterback. The Jets, you have to have like a suiting partner. You have to have a partner that's willing to trade as well. So who knows if they would do it. But if the Raiders traded back, because historically speaking, the number 1 pick, if it's a quarterback, does not work out, at least for the team that picks them. I found that a wild stat, that the number 1 pick is a quarterback. And 26 picks in the Super Bowl era, only 4 are in the Hall of Fame. And only 2 are guaranteed to be in it past that. You can't say Joe Burrow's guaranteed to be in it.
No.
It's too young. Eli Manning, Matthew Stafford, Hall of Fame. Those 2 have not been inducted, obviously, but they will be. So that's 6. Taylor, what do you think?
Should they draft him?
No, just of the historically bad, not bad, historically number 1 pick's not turning out very well, at least for the team that picks.
Right.
I like the breakdown because, like you mentioned, Eli. Like Eli was drafted by the Chargers. He just refused to go play for them. So it's like,
true.
Is he a Hall of Famer if he goes and plays for the Chargers?
Yep.
Who knows? I mean, it worked out. Like, Phillip was great there, but, like, it doesn't mean.
Phillip was better than Eli. He just didn't win the Super Bowl.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't mean Eli's going to be good there. Like, what if he's not even on? So, like, one of the two you mentioned, is he a Hall of Famer if he goes to the team that drafted him?
Right. Because they could, like, let's just say the Raiders could get the Jets to trade with him. The Jets, I don't know if they have it anymore, but when I wrote this down, they had the number 2 and the number 16 pick. What if you could get both those picks for the number 1? So they get Fernando. You take, let's just say Ty Simpson. I'm not saying like he's the franchise guy. Let's just say you need him. Or you take somebody else at 2, a linchpin on defense, and then take Ty Simpson at 16 because he'd probably be there at 16. Like, could you come out better in the long run? I think you could. Like, is Fernando Mendoza going to be the 4th person that goes to a Super Bowl with the team that drafted them? I doubt it. I doubt the Raiders are going because you need to draft a quarterback when you're ready for one, not when you want one.
Yeah, so if the Raiders didn't do that, and it's words lie, numbers don't. But you trade Geno Smith, all right, the current free agent quarterbacks, technically Tua Tagovailoa still because he's a June 1st cut guy, so even though he's going to be a Falcon, it's not on the books yet. Kirk Cousins, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Joe Flacco, Tyrod Taylor, Jimmy Garoppolo, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do if you don't take Fernando Mendoza?
I mean, that's a good question. Like, it depends on what you can get, I guess, for that. And look, again, now the Raiders are going to take Fernando Mendoza.
But the guy that's making decisions, Tom Brady, he wasn't first-round pick, wasn't a second-round pick, I mean, he waited. He waited a long time to hear his name.
Yep.
And he's the greatest to ever do it.
Right.
So he has literally looked in the mirror and seen a guy do it that was not the first overall pick.
For sure. I mean,
you could get a treasure chest for that pick. Now, you thought you were going to have another pick as a Max Crosby deal.
Right. Now, you thought you were going to have. So, obviously, clearly they are valuing more picks very highly.
Right.
And they got the biggest trade piece.
Right now, they have one quarterback on their roster.
Yep. I mean, you could do a couple things. I mean, you could, depending on I just said if you could trade with the Jets and get their 2 and 16 pick, you could take Ty Simpson at 16 and then also go sign Kirk Cousins. Like, Kirk Cousins is a plug-and-play guy for a year.
Right.
Like, and you're not going to the playoffs or the Super Bowl next year, Raiders. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you're building a team.
And if you could get 2, 16, and a third.
2, 16, and a third. Yeah, like, because you just don't know what Fernando Mendoza's. You don't know what any quarterback's going to do. You can make a guess. You can say, man, this guy's. I love the way he interviews. I love the way he plays. I'm pretty sure he got a higher % chance of working out than the other people. But you never really know. And I just laid out how successful number 1 picks have been at the quarterback position in the Super Bowl era. And now I'm not saying that there hasn't been of the 26 picked, 4 of them have made the Hall of Fame. That doesn't mean the others aren't good, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them didn't pan out because they're going to bad teams. They're going to teams that need to take quarterbacks. They're not going to teams that just that's the piece they need to put in. That's not the final piece. So I don't know. I think that you can build. If I was a GM, I'd be trading so much. I'd be making.
You'd be
trades.
Belichick, just
making so many trades and building a deep roster.
Yeah, the thing that they had to do more than anything was solidify their offensive line. So Tyler Lindenbaum, and if you want to hear from Tyler Lindenbaum, NFL Radio later this afternoon, Channel 88, check that out. Got him coming on. You slide over Jackson Powers Johnson to guard. Colton Miller's going to be healthy, so that's going to help a ton right there for them. Ashton Genty needs an offensive line in front of him. He was dead last in yards before contact last year. Dead last because it was so bad. I don't hate the move. I don't know that I would necessarily do it right now, but I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm. I found that when I started looking it up, I found it fascinating at how infrequently that number 1 picks at quarterback actually work out.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, you know this as well as I do because you played for them. I played against them a ton my entire career. The Raiders are going to Raider.
Oh, yeah.
Even when you have
no doubt
the GOAT running things.
That's what I'm saying. You can find a trade partner with the Jets because they're going to jet.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
All day, every day.
It's an ass off.
On that note, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
It really is, though. Go to GCOPnet.com. GCOPnet.com. Gulf Coast Office Products, the leader in the Gulf Coast when it comes to office solutions. If you are someone that deals with documents, bank, university, law firm, engineering firm, right? And you know that it's kind of your lifeline. Like, if you don't have them, things go sideways. Well, the best part about GCOP, they're going to have all the latest technology. Whatever the latest is, they have it. But then you get the convenience of having somebody help you that's like here, and the person you call helps you, not like Matt said, press 1 for more, press 7 to get to this person. No.
Operator.
Yeah. The agent.
Representative.
Agent. Yeah, you don't have to do that because GCOP is going to be the people that help you. So go to their website today, GCOPnet.com. Gulf Coast Office Products, GCOPnet.com.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. Trusted by champions, built for Louisiana.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishGroup.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you'll likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Most roofers just replace your shingles. At Pelican, we diagnose your roof, digging deep down to find the root cause of your roof symptoms. Now cough for me? Good. We don't ignore your roof's issues, we address them. Let's just take care of this right here, helping your roof to become the best version of itself. Interesting that you would say that. How does that make you feel? So call Pelican Roofing for your free roof checkup today.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accepted.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Still got a lot to talk about. Hour number 2, you're going to get a full preview, LSU versus Vanderbilt. Look forward to that conversation. LSU athletics getting sued. Get into that conversation.
Sued?
Yep. I'm ready for a laundress. I'm ready. It's like the old Birdman. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Look forward to it.
Like, actually, for some reason, makes me very angry.
Yeah.
It's like the motive behind it that makes me mad more than the actual stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Shocker.
It's bottom line just stupid.
If you came to this show thinking that we were going to side with anybody else. No, not happening. So look for that.
Get ready, Foxhole.
Oh.
We need that as a drop for sure. I'm sitting here looking at like March Madness stuff. I keep getting flooded with it. I'm like we said yesterday, I want to be. I just can't. The only thing that like is interesting because you talked about it, the Big 12 tournament, the court being dumb. It's so bad that they're pulling it up.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Before they play next game?
I think so.
It's awful. I texted you all that yesterday. I'm like, what am I watching right now? They're literally playing on TV screens.
Yeah.
You could see the seams.
Yeah.
You can barely see there's a optical illusion where their feet hit the ground. Oh, how they're not going cross-eyed playing. And then they make a 3 and like this like fireworks and stuff like shoot up on the court. Get out of here with that. Doing too much.
Yeah.
Let's get the hardwood.
Brett, your remark was somebody that was trying to like be innovative and do something a little bit different. And
good for you. I
appreciate it, but
good try.
Yeah, they play basketball on hardwood for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Not a TV.
It's actually called that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not a bunch of TV screens. Like it's like
for basketball.
It's like a sports bar on the ground. I think how many like different games you can watch at the same time on that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
What if somebody hacked it? Put their Bluetooth on it.
What if it like?
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Hour number 2, OTB, coming back your way.
Off the bench.
All right. As we've been telling y'all, told you on Monday, Bayou Automotive is on the squad. And my, oh my, I cannot be more fired up. That Black Widow in the parking lot
does look good.
A bad boy. My sons have never really, asked me to take them to baseball practice, like in my car. They did this week. Hey, Dad, the Black Widow, like, can we take that to practice? Right? Feeling pretty good about themselves.
Yeah. Oh, cocky.
Look, it's incredible. We told you it was, but now I have had the experience of the Black Widow. I promise you, it is the baddest thing on the road. You can find all that information, and look, they make it easy as well. I mean, they are going to, like, you can buy the car online. They're going to bring it to you. If you buy from Bayou Automotive and you have any maintenance or anything, they'll come get your car, give you something to drive, and bring your car back. Easy with Bayou Automotive every single time.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates, we know this, and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona, inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB, hour number 2, live from the Raising Cane's studio. All right, let's get into it. Alondra's about to shine. I'll tell you why.
Y'all are like really hyping me up.
I kind of want unhinge Alondra, but I also want her to be careful because we really love having Alondra here. So, okay, so because we're the last show, I think it
happened about noon yesterday.
I think it broke right during Hunt show, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's oftentimes happens to us where we're the last show that gets to react to anything being the morning show. But 3 media outlets are now suing LSU Athletics in a case centered around access to public records. The outlets, including local Louisiana media organizations, say LSU has not fully complied with public records requests related to the athletic department. Under Louisiana's public records law, documents produced by a public university are generally considered public unless they fall under a specific exemption. So, according to the lawsuit, the media organizations argue LSU either failed to provide requested records or took too long responding to requests tied to athletics and their operations. They are asking the court to order LSU to release the records and potentially cover legal costs. So from LSU's side, universities often argue that certain documents can be withheld if they involve things like personal matters, private information, or ongoing internal reviews. Schools also sometimes claim certain communications fall under legal privilege. This is something we've seen pop up around college athletics nationally as departments handle NIL, contracts, and internal investigations. As more money and attention flow through athletic departments, media outlets are increasingly using public record laws to try to understand how these programs operate. So the case will ultimately come down to a judge deciding whether the requested documents fall under Louisiana's public records requirements, and whether LSU properly followed the law when responding. All right, so Taylor, Alondra, as soon as we brought this up, and we were going to talk about it, I know both of y'all have an opinion on it, and me and Matt are diving into it as well with y'all. So kind of from y'all's perspective, when y'all saw this come across the wire around noon, maybe some initial thoughts.
I think my initial thoughts were, what is like the actual motive behind you doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that you don't actually care if taxpayer, like, bottom line is, if there are taxpayer dollars that are going to LSU athletics, it is very minimal. Like, LSU, we talked about this during when Jeff Landry started being like, I'm worried about taxpayers. I'm trying to figure out, make sure we're not paying for buyouts, like blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Like, we all know LSU is generally self-funded through TV money, through donors, through like everything, right? So it's just very much feels like she has, like, Piper, Chris Nakamoto, and Todd Horn all have an agenda that they're trying to do. To me, that's how it feels, because their lawyer said it themselves, like, why are you going after LSU? Because they're the biggest show in town.
Yeah.
People in Louisiana love LSU. I was talking to Matt this morning, like, Matt and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for LSU. There's no reason for me to move to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, other than Louisiana State University and the athletic program that they have there. Football, baseball, people care about that. So now you're over here suing LSU for public records to try to find out if taxpayer money is paying student athletes. To be honest, I don't care if my tax dollars are paying student athletes, because it's really not doing anything else for the state. Like, my tax dollars don't seem to be going anywhere else. So if it's going to go to the athletic department, sure, something that actually benefits Louisiana, I'm with it. Like, actually brings in money to the state.
Excitement,
okay,
money,
sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, the economical impact of LSU.
Athletics.
Right.
This town runs on LSU athletics.
Yes. So
Like,
why are you trying to attack the one thing that people love in this, like, not just the city, but like the state of Louisiana? LSU is like the one, it's the flagship university.
Right.
So now you're going to sue it because they're the biggest show in town in the name of, like, transparency is what you're trying to say.
That
But
tells
like,
me that you don't care that it's happening.
Right.
You just care that LSU's doing it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't care if Louisiana Tech's doing it.
No,
you
they're
don't
not
care
suing
if
anybody else.
Tulane's doing it.
Yeah.
Nice, whoever.
And she says that she hopes that this, like, if LSU, that the lawsuit encourages all the other schools to do it. But, like, if you don't sue the other schools, I doubt that any other school is going to, like, just voluntarily offer up how much they're paying student athletes. Because why would you? Why would you tell other schools how much you're paying student athletes? Why would you tell other schools how much money you're spending on recruitment?
Right.
Like, it just makes zero sense to me. And, like, if you, it doesn't make it. It makes me so mad. Like, when it's framed through a political lens, like, it's just so hard for me to take you seriously. And I highly doubt that any taxpayer money is actually going toward paying student athletes. And guess what? Student athletes are not employees of the school. So it doesn't matter to us. Like, why do I care how much they're making? And, like, somebody brought up a great point. What about TOPS? Like, TOPS is taxpayer funded and students get that money. So let me find out how much regular students are making off of my taxpayer money with TOPS.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes no sense to
if
me.
You're going to dive in, why only keep it at athletics?
Right.
Keep it into every student.
Yes.
Anyone that went to journalism school knows that the people that go to journalism school, by and large, have this holier-than-thou mentality of, I have to be the one to inform the public. When
it's so self-righteous.
Most of the time, the public doesn't really care. And, like, my question has always been, like, what are you actually asking? Remember last year, and look, I wanted to be fully fair. I got this straight from Louisiana Illuminator. Piper Hutchinson wrote this article and really kind of contradicted herself here. The landmark settlement, remember last June, where you were allowed to pay athletes. We all know it's $20.5 million.
Right.
I could have the numbers wrong a little bit, but I believe it's 15% of that money to football.
You kind of decide what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
But
for each institution.
It's kind of like 15% football, 5% men's basketball, 5% women's. Whatever's left is distributed around the rest of them. It's like, we already know that. And in her article, she says, LSU's system, $1.2 billion budget for last fiscal year. More than 800 of it comes from self-generated revenue. Sure, there is a little bit of outside funding, but like to Alondra's point, like people aren't going to care where the tax dollars goes. And like I asked Matt earlier before the show started, like if Louisiana all of a sudden came out and said, hey, we are tripling your tax dollars, you're going to have to pay way more than normal to pay this, maybe I would have an issue. But as of right now, all I know is I pay X amount of taxes, and I have no idea where it goes. And honestly, whether it goes to LSU or elsewhere, I don't really care where it goes. All I know is that I have to pay this amount. And in the article, she said, because LSU came out and said, you know, it's a competitive disadvantage if this gets out and everything. She writes in this article, you know, in the past, LSU has provided how much it pays to its vendors and employees, including President Wade Rouse and head football coach Lane Kiffin, without claiming it's detrimental to the university. The argument we have had all year long, offseason after offseason since NIL started, which they're not going after NIL. It's only the rev sharing part, because NIL is privately funded anyways. All the argument we have had is you cannot consider these athletes employees. So if they're not employees, they're not releasing what they make, like a Lane Kiffin who's an employee, like a Wade Rouse who's an employee. Like that would be like, hey, that student that works part-time at the Smoothie King or whatever it is in the student union, I want to know how much they make per hour. You're not privy to that information. You have no right to that information. So I guess my question would be, if we know how much money is allocated to athletes, we have no idea how much goes to the students, and you don't really have a right to know how much goes to the students. Why do you care?
Literally, why do you care?
If the point of this is to ruffle feathers and gain exposure, well then bravo, because you've accomplished
That's exactly what it is. The biggest show in town.
I hate to be...
That's bad wording by him.
I hate
really
to be...
He told on himself. He told on himself.
I hate to be this guy, but we have heard of Piper Hutchinson twice. Once when she came out and tried to attack LSU when they were in the process of hiring Burge. Remember they brought in Wade Rouse. It was the whole Scott Woodward ouster. She came after LSU for that. She's coming after LSU for this.
She went after Burge hard.
I promise the average person in the state of Louisiana did not know who Piper Hutchinson is. You're just using LSU for clout at this point. I think a lot of people just kind of see through this.
Transparency is fine, but not like the way that you're going about this is like definitely shady. You definitely have an agenda. You have a motive behind it. You don't really care about the transparency or not.
I'm going to be real honest, and Alondra and Taylor, you both kind of talked about it. LSU athletics and what it brings to the area, and if there is some tax dollars, like because of how bad you've been in other things, I wouldn't care. Because that brings good. That brings dollars. That brings people staying here. We can go to health outcomes, right? High rates of heart disease and high smoking rates in Louisiana, and no preventable care that they do to try to fix those things. Education performance, where Louisiana is at. It's dead last in almost everything. The poverty in our state, the infrastructure maintenance in our state, that is so piss poor. It is so bad. Nothing ever gets fixed. If it does get fixed, it takes 7 times to do it, and it takes 7 years to get it done, right? I mean, like on 190, my entire college career, there was construction on it. It ain't that long of a road. Like things like that continue to happen, and I'm like, okay, well, if you're going to attack that, we don't use our tax dollars for anything that's good. To Taylor's point, we don't know where the hell it goes.
You don't know where any of your tax, and somebody in the chat's like, Taylor, you should care where your tax dollars go.
We don't know.
My point is always,
because it ain't to fix something. It ain't to make anything better here.
I'm going to have to pay this money regardless. If my money goes up and less comes into my pocket, then I care. But as long as everything stays the same across the board, I don't want to say I don't care, but I don't really have any control over it.
Yeah, like what are we supposed to do?
So we all live in Louisiana and love Louisiana because of what? The people. The culture. Like it's not necessarily because we have the greatest roads or the buildings and the state budget is perfect. No, it's because of the culture and what Louisiana means to everybody. It means something inside of you. And part of that, for most people, at least not all people, has to do with some sort of athletics. It's the ultimate glue. It brings people together always. So like I even hate talking about this to give these people the time of day. Right?
Because I'm with you on that.
We all know like the type of person or persons that would do something like this and what the motive is. I get it. Like we all want transparency and everything. we would love to know where our tax dollars go. But, like, if you're attacking something for a very one-sided political reason, whether it's to gain clout, whatever it is, all the people doing it stand to gain something by getting their name out there, whether it's good or bad, right? But yes, we could all stand up for the transparency, blah, blah, blah. But if for whatever reason you want to do some smoking, try to find some smoking gun, gotcha journalism, gotcha legislation, whatever it is, and that's what it is, to maybe find something, because we know that LSU Athletic is mostly just self-funded. If there is some sort of accounting, whatever it is, the economical benefit of LSU, we should spend more tax dollars on it.
Right.
Like the economical
you should
benefit.
Invest in that. Yeah,
the economical benefit that it brings to the
Population
state.
retention in our state is worse than any state in the country right now. Dead last. People are leaving, and they're leaving quickly. They can get higher salaries elsewhere. There's a more diverse job market in other places. You had a better chance to get, different jobs that a lot of different people can do, not just one or two industries. Okay. There's better quality of life in other states. We are dead ass last in keeping people in our state. So one of the things that actually keeps people here is LSU athletics.
Yep.
Right. And so to continue to try to attack that to make the name for yourself, like, go fly a kite with it.
Yeah.
Because we're not here for it.
Beat it, nerds.
And that's all you're probably going to get here. Okay. Because that's what you want. That's what you want. Like, you want all these shows, what you've done, talking about you,
I know. We just
bringing your name up.
No, like, I definitely, it's not like I want to give her attention,
but, no,
it's like you
to your
have
point,
to talk about
yes,
it.
to your
and
point,
also,
you gotta
like,
bring it up.
yeah, you have to bring it up. And also, like, the thing is so stupid that, like, people have to know that not everybody thinks that this is a good idea. And not, like, I think both opinions need to be talked about, like, we think it's dumb, period. And it's very much a page out of Bob Mann's book, where anytime people get something good in athletics, some like money gets raised in athletics, or they get a new locker room or whatever, he's like, but what about the library? Why don't you ask, like, actually the, like, actual government to help with the library? Why would LSU athletics, LSU football makes all this money off of TV, like donors, private donors, whatever, to be able to have that in their facilities? Why would they take their money and give it to the library? Yeah. Like, she's just taking a page out of his book. Yeah.
Well, and, like, again, I kind of feel like this is all simple to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what they're trying to pull back the curtain on, because, again, we know it's $20.5 million. And you could say, yeah, but that's LSU. How much of the tax money is going there? See how much tax money was sent to Louisiana State University, and you have a general idea. Again, you're not going to find out what each individual player makes, but I don't really see how this is an issue that they're trying to figure out.
It's she's looking for, I keep singling her out, it's three of them. Like, they keep looking for a gotcha moment that they're probably not going to get. I just don't really feel like a lot of tax dollars are going to paying student athletes. Like, I just don't think that that's a thing.
Last thing, are other states, have other states done this, I guess?
No.
This is the first of its kind.
This could set a precedent.
Yeah. Trendsetters, look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
They're out here trying to talk to their manager. Bunch of Karens out here.
Yeah.
Can I I don't want to talk about her or that group anymore.
Yeah.
Just shine a light. Can I end this segment on just a little bit more lighthearted government talk?
Sure.
Okay. There was a report. So we're done with the LSU thing. We're done. Talk about that.
Okay.
This is a good transition to something I read yesterday and made me laugh.
He's setting this up.
Huh? I just want to make sure we're done with that. Okay. Government spending. A little bit of government waste. There's always government waste, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Pentagon reportedly, in this past September, spent $22 million on steak and lobster at the Pentagon itself. So the September for most of the government and the military is like the end of their fiscal year, so they have to have the end-of-year funds, like a use it or lose it type situation, which most state funds do. All different colors of money. Like, you got to spend it or you don't get that same. So, like, you find ways to spend it. You want to talk about some government waste here? They spent $15.1 million in ribeye steaks.
Hell yeah.
$6.9 million in lobster tails. $2 million in Alaskan king crabs. $1 million in salmon. $139,000 on donuts. A lot of donuts.
$1 million in salmon. Salmon ain't that expensive. $1 million in salmon is insane.
I mean, and $124,000 in just ice cream machines. That's in the 1 month of September because they needed to use it or they lose it.
But let's find out if they're paying student athletes.
Yeah.
This cannot happen.
Well, Louisiana's annual state budget of
unacceptable.
almost $54 billion. Let's see if they threw someone at 20.
I got to tell you, the money on the donuts is well spent. Donuts are great.
They're delicious.
Like I'm okay with that.
The ice cream machine, actually, I like that.
Do you spell donuts D-O-N-U-T-S or D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T-S?
D-O-N-U-T-S.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop trying to do too much.
Not trying to church it.
Yeah.
It's not Joe Dierte, it's Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Europe.
All right. I'm excited to take a break. I'm excited to talk baseball. LSU baseball and student athletes of LSU baseball when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommies.com. G-E-A-U-X, Tommies with a Y.com.
Go, Tommy.
Thank you. Good Lord. You'll clearly see the difference when you go to the website, and you are going to see what they can do for you. A gallery of work right there on the homepage. You can check out testimonials of past clients. You can see the awards year after year after year. They stack banners over at Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. So go check out what they can do for you. Each different section is going to have its own tab, right, depending on what you need. Or maybe you need all three of those. And if you need even something different, like gutters, they do that as well. Go to GoTommies.com.
GoTommies.com. The best windows, doors, sidings around. So if you got a project happening, make sure you give them a call. We know you might get a couple prices. You might call different companies to do the work, but make sure you give Tommy's a call and see why they win award after award after award, because they are the best service, the best product, lifetime warranty. GoTommies.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of
T-Pain, Young Jock. Hey, she snapping.
Snap your fingers, please step. You can do it all by yourself. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Convict music, never boy.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Live from the Raising Cane studio. I wonder where all that money we gave California went. We gave them a lot. A lot of money.
Narcan vending machines.
Yeah.
USC
Have those?
athletic program.
Yeah, bro.
They do.
Oh, I've not missed that.
That's how much people are like
Yeah, they have 'em,
overdosing.
yeah.
That they literally give out
West
Narcan.
Hollywood, like you'll walk up and there'll be one, boom, right there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Man,
Anyways.
you truly do learn something new every day. I didn't know this was a thing.
They have them out in Livingston.
They probably do. No, we can afford vending machines. What are we talking about?
Oh my gosh. Anyways, before we get to little LSU baseball taking on Vanderbilt, I want to remind you, Pelican Roofing does a lot more than just take care of roofs here in Louisiana. They take care of the community too. So right now they've got something really cool going on, and it's called Run for Rufus. It's a fundraiser where their mascot, Rufus, is running a 5K every day for 30 days to help raise money for someone in our community going through a really tough time. So all the donations go directly to help that family with medical bills and recovery costs so they can focus on getting better and not have the stress of how they're going to pay for it. If you want to help out or you want to learn more information, the story behind it, and who that is going to this year, runforrufus.com. RUNFORROOFUS.com. Runforrufus.com. Pelican Roofing, quality through the roof. All right, LSU baseball heading to Nashville. Already in Nashville. We caught up with Jay Johnson yesterday. And always enjoy our conversations with Jay, but certainly enjoyed it yesterday because he's very transparent. He doesn't try to hide from anything. Like, he talked about some of the challenges that they've already faced this year. But as we all know, we've been LSU baseball fans and covered them long enough to know that now is when it matters the most. This 10-week grind of going through SEC play. And you do have a pretty good opportunity. Now, I would not have said that before the year because it was Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's 11-7 right now. Vanderbilt is struggling. They've had multiple losing streaks in this season. If you can go on the road and you can win the series, and I don't care what it looks like, just win the series, we are talking about a different feeling when you get back to Baton Rouge than what we currently feel right now. You dropped a series to Sacramento State. You lost to McNeese. You lost to ULL. You lost to Northeastern. We know all of that. All right? Now, you looked like you were about to lose to Creighton as well, but we saw something different. We saw a young player get up to the plate and hit a grand slam, and we saw some juices. And we saw Jake Brown get up, and he hit another home run, okay? So that part of it you like as you head to Nashville to take on Vanderbilt. But if you come back home and you win 2 of 3 games, and then, look, Oklahoma's record right now is good, but you'll be back in the box with some momentum against Oklahoma, a winnable series, and the math kind of changes for what we're talking about here. That feeling that we had on Monday night before you get a Tuesday win, all right, some of that starts to go away a little bit. It's going to take guys stepping up, and young guys on this team have stepped up, be it on the field or off the field, like we talked about with Jay Johnson yesterday. So I'm excited for it. I want to see the Tigers go out there and compete. If it's not going to be the guys that we, counted on, use the air quotes there, because, look, plans change in baseball. It's a sport of failure. You've got to deal with it, and then you got to come back, and you got to go through adversity, and you have to thrive on the other side. So Santiago Garcia, we didn't have him on the bingo card the other night. He came in and he dealed. All right? He's ready to step up. Who else is ready to follow? That's going to be what I'm watching this weekend. Who's ready to step up and say, no more of that? Because it can't just be Jake Brown all year long. He's going to need some help. He's playing his you-know-what off right now. But he's going to need some other guys to step up around him. Right? What Garcia was able to do to come in the other night. And Sheeran actually had a pretty good outing as well.
No, but I feel like I expect that from Sheeran, though.
Yeah.
Like, I expect
Fair.
Sheeran to go out there and have a good outing. Santiago Garcia was impressive because we hadn't really seen that from him before. So I was he was the one thing that stood out to me whenever we won against Creighton the other night.
Yeah.
He came in and shut it down.
And now he's done that.
Yeah.
Who's some other guys that can do that?
To your point about Sheeran,
you can't just be on the LSU baseball roster and spectate.
Right.
Like that can't. We used to talk about that in football all the time. Hey, bud, if you're on scholarship here, and you're not playing, find a way to play.
Yeah.
Find a way to get on the field. Is it a core 4 special teams war daddy? Whatever it is, buddy, we need everybody here.
Yeah.
And we used to call guys out. We need you to do more. It's okay sometimes if you do it in the right way.
Yeah.
That's what LSU baseball, they need some guys that weren't expected to be the guys to give you something.
to your point about Sheeran, opponents are hitting 71 against him, as in .071. That's incredible. Now, it's 7 appearances, just 9 innings, but 17 strikeouts in those 9 innings, giving up virtually nothing. That's another guy out of the pen. And, Jake, you were just talking about Jake Brown. Look, I know Vandy's 11-7, but you were talking about how somebody outside of Jake Brown needs to step up. Vandy's been pretty good at it. I mean, they had 8 guys in their lineup batting 300 or better on the year. Like, it's amazing that they're 11-7 like they are, because their batting lineup's been really good. I mean, 44 home runs, 36 doubles, 318 as a team. They've been really good. And then, look, when you look at the matchup on the mound, I think you got a big advantage on Saturday and Sunday. And I think that's what does it for you, and that's why you've liked the pitching rotation. Like, tonight, you're going to see Connor Fennell for Vanderbilt. He's really good. I mean, 3.80 ERA, 30 strikeouts, 3 balls, 2-0 record. He's good. But the guy you're going against Saturday is going to be Wyatt Nadu. I mean, he has a 0 ERA, but he's only thrown in 11 innings, 15 strikeouts, 6 balls. So he hadn't had a ton of extended outings. And then William Schmidt is your Sunday guy. You have an advantage almost every single Sunday. Like, 2.45 ERA. You're going against Nate Taylor, 4.91 ERA. Schmidt, 33 strikeouts, 4 balls. Nate Taylor, 24 strikeouts, 12 balls. So, like, Friday's going to be a battle because Connor Fennell's great, but Cooper Moore and William Schmidt probably have the advantage on the mound in this matchup.
I agree with kind of what you're saying, Jake, about somebody needs to step up that we didn't think is going to, but I also think somebody needs to step up that we think would. Like, I think that you got guys in the lineup that were integral in winning a national championship last year that have not played like that. You got guys that you brought in to be an immediate impact that have not played like that.
Too. Yeah.
We need the people that we thought would be there and make an impact to start making an impact. Stephen Milam has been hitting the ball hard, making contact. It just has not fallen. Like, at some point it's going to fall. We need Stephen Milam to become Monster Milam again.
Right.
Yeah. He has played well in the field.
250 right now.
He has played really well in the field, played defense. We have not played great on defense. Jay Johnson, I know sometimes he puts a better bat in there instead of and maybe kind of loses the glove a little bit. Well, the better bats aren't being better bats, so put the better glove out there.
Yeah.
We just kind of need, like, baseball's such a mental sport. Like, Jay talks about that on this show a lot, of, like, he's part-time coach, part-time psychologist. Like, you have to figure out, like, these are young men that are trying to figure out how to, play on a new team. Every team, every single year is a different team. Of course, people graduating, but people coming in and transferring in. Like, college baseball, college athletics is so much different year to year. They have to figure out how to get to adversity. They have to mentally get past the point, because it's not a talent issue. baseball, it's always a mental issue, right? You get cold, momentum. There's momentum swings, and sometimes they can last for days, games. They can last for weeks. LSU baseball will figure it out. Now, will they figure it out before they put themselves too far back? Like, it's just kind of when they figure out. Do multiple people figure it out at the same time? It can't just be, like you said, Jake Brown, awesome, batting, 415 throughout the season. So we just need the guys that we thought.
Well, he's hitting 413. The next closest is Derek Curiel at 329.
Right.
And then you go from 329 to
like
288. Yeah, with York. So, you know who I want to see like a little bit more of is Yaman. And I know
maybe in like a DH role.
Well, I know there hasn't been like a lot, and I know it was only a couple of bats, but I'm like, got on base twice, looked comfortable in the box. Because, and I say that more of in what I'm talking about of
somebody step up.
If you're not going to do it, we got to try somebody else.
Yeah.
And he's been here for a couple of years, hasn't gotten a lot of runs since he transfers from Dayton, but he got on base twice.
Mm-hmm.
He had quality at bats. All right, let's see what you got. And I'm not saying that you roll him out there all weekend, but guys like that, and that's why he got it the other night.
No, but you
They're
can
gonna start
try
getting
it out.
opportunities.
Like, yeah, you can try it out. You can DH him and see what happens because
called,
you kind of don't really
he
even
called
have
the latter innings last game out.
Yeah.
Too.
Because you really don't even have somebody that I feel like has solidified themselves to be the DH.
Yeah.
Now, LSU might have right now their pitching stats look a little better than LSU's do, Vandy's, but I think that LSU has the pitching advantage over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, like Taylor said, they are hitting very well right now. Braden Holcomb has 10 home runs on the season, 31 RBI already. Yeah. Right under him, Brody Johnston has 7 home runs already. The only person that's like putting those numbers up is Jake Brown with 9.
Yeah. So Jay said they moved their fences in too.
Yeah.
A little bit and hitting some bombs. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I think that LSU, like, you have every opportunity to go to Nashville and win. It's going to be tough, but you have every opportunity to go into Nashville and win this series.
You know who I want to see go out there and be a bulldog is Casey Evans as well.
Yeah.
I know the ERA 4.66, not maybe what we expected, but still, like
this is early innings.
Yeah, when you dive into it, I mean, he's 19 1/3, still struck out 30 guys.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, those numbers obviously are really good. Now 7 walks, you got to cut that down, but you're starting to kind of see. I mean, batting average against is still 189.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, he gets in trouble kind of early,
yeah.
and then he settles in. And we have to remember, this is like a new role for him as well. Like he goes from being the stopper.
Yeah.
To being the Friday night guy, and that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
and he's gotten better his last few outings too.
Yeah, he has definitely, and I like what Jay said. I don't remember if it was about Kaysen or Cowan, but he said something like, because they're both generally like end of the like middle relief or closers or whatever. He was like, go out there and close this inning, like just close this inning.
Right.
So if you're gonna go out there in the first inning, close the first inning, close the second, close the third, etc. Like. I know it's different coming out the pen versus starting, but I think he's starting to finally get his feet under him, and we'll probably see a better outing from Kaysen than we have recently. And I do think it takes him a couple innings to just kind of get in his rhythm.
I feel like closers are adrenaline junkies.
Yes.
Right? They thrive in that. They want that. So you gotta calm the nerves a little bit. You can't have that adrenaline pumping in that first inning.
Well,
so it's a little bit different.
We tried this with Zach Hess a few years back when Maneri was here. Like, he was a freshman closer. He was electric out of the bullpen. You made the national championship. Now, you lost Florida, but you made it all the way there. The next year, you tried Hess as your Friday night guy, and it didn't work. You wound up having to put him back in the bullpen, but it feels different with Evans. Evans is getting the hang of it. His outings have extended a little bit.
Yeah, closers to me, like for like a football analogy, are like Cam Scattaboo a little bit.
No, absolutely.
Bang your head against the wall.
Crayon eaters.
Crayon eaters, lick the windows, all this stuff.
And it's like you don't want the personality of Cam Scattaboo playing quarterback for you. Like there's roles for everybody.
I mean, Jackson Dart.
But he ain't on that level.
This window tastes like red.
Did you say red?
Like a red crayon.
Now y'all got me down a rabbit hole of looking at Zach Hess and his minor league career. He only made it to AA. Never AAA.
It was fun, though.
He's a great Tiger, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great Tiger.
Yeah, he was.
Will always be a great Tiger.
You said it, man.
Mm-hmm. Not was.
You said it, man.
You said it, Mike.
All right, we'll continue talking that little LSU SEC baseball, kind of give you an idea of what's going on around the league as well. But a great opportunity for LSU, a Vanderbilt team right now that is still trying to figure out themselves. Again, 11-7 on the season. If LSU can go win a series on the road in the SEC in baseball, you all know how very important that is, certainly to start your year. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Championships are won with preparation, and so are great roofs.
The Tigers don't cut corners on the floor. Parrish Construction and Roofing won't cut corners on your home either.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
ParrishBuilt.com.
Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades, but our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized, it'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 5 brands on one lot. Shop BayouAutomotive.com.
The girl them skill arty. Thunderball, some give it to, some give it to, some give it to our girls. 5,040,000 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, all my girls. Thunderball say, well, I'm on the way, the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
on the floor from you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't want a man where can't turn you on, girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long, nah, eat no yam, no steamed fish, nah, no green banana. But down in Jamaica, we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right temperature.
All right, welcome back in OTB. You're live from the Raising Cane's studio.
The one that thinks of Madagascar when they hear this song.
Yes.
I don't think it was in Madagascar, but when King Julian sings, he sounds like Sean Paul. Always thought that.
Why are you watching Madagascar?
Have you seen it, Jake? It's good. I've seen 1 and 2.
Okay.
He does.
He asked that because you
don't have kids.
You don't have children.
When King Julian, what is he, a lemur? When he sings, he sounds like, I think he sounds like Sean Paul.
Okay. All right. Well, just know you're going to have to rewatch everything that you're watching right now, and more than once.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah. There's going to be a movie that you get for a month, and it's going to be the month movie.
It's cool.
You know?
And you won't go back to it for a couple of years.
But you'll find your way back
you'll go
eventually.
back.
It's going to happen. I want to remind you that March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. And it's a good reminder that colon cancer is one of the most common cancers, but it's also one of the most preventable when caught early. So screening can actually find small growths before they ever turn into cancer, which is why doctors recommend adults getting screened at 45 years old. And if you have a family history or you're going through some symptoms, you need to get checked right now. So don't wait, get checked. The colonoscopy is still the best screening tool, but for some people, there are simple at-home tests that may be an option. The key is talking with your doctor. Having a relationship with a primary care provider helps make sure you're getting the right screenings at the right time. So schedule your appointment today with Ochsner at ochsner.org/schedule or through the My Ochsner app. Again, schedule your appointment at ochsner.org/schedule or through the My Ochsner app.
Know if I clarify something real quick?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm scared.
Well, you should be scared. I had a little feedback in the chat a couple segments ago, and I was talking about the Pentagon spending money.
Yes.
I wanted to clarify something.
Okay.
I wasn't saying that was a bad thing.
No.
I want them to buy more steaks and more lobsters because I do know that they do give troops that are getting deployed a nice meal before. And I think they should do more of it.
For sure.
Absolutely.
You're good.
I just wanted to make sure that was out there.
You're trying to point out how hypocritical people are.
Yeah.
Dude, we said we like donuts. Jake even asked us how we spell it.
Absolutely.
I'm not criticizing
They should
that.
buy more. I think they should have more ice cream machines.
The point was that there are probably bigger fish to fry than LSU athletics.
Yep.
Like, there's so much corruption in the state. I'm not really worried about if my tax dollars are paying student athletes or not.
And also think when the government spending, they use it or lose it.
Yeah.
Funds, it's kind of dumb. Like, just give them a budget. And if they save money, they're great.
Right.
Also,
Roll it
over.
Roll it over. Like, come on.
Like, we don't, like, Louisiana's a rainy day fund. They don't have that nationally.
Yeah. Anyway, all the steaks. Let's go.
Get them all the steaks. I agree.
Who knows?
You're going to go ship them off to the other side of the world to go.
Yeah, I know. And we like to track the pizza sales. I don't know what the pizza sale. They didn't even say that.
Dude, you sent us one, like last week?
Oh, yeah.
They were
one
surging last week.
Yeah, the Pentagon pizza tracker was popping off last week.
You know the pizza places around there. They don't want anything major to happen, but also they're like, man, we kind of need something to happen here.
Actually, if the majority of my tax dollars went to supporting the troops and veterans that come home, I would be completely okay with that.
Yep. Daniel Bastian, you're absolutely right. More can be done to support the troops.
100%.
During post-service, too. Absolutely.
No, it's the most important part of it is post, I think.
I'm with you. Fully get behind that.
100%.
Thank you for your service, for everybody who served. We love you. And we appreciate you.
I did mention that we'd give all the SEC baseball series this weekend. So just a quick overpass here. Tennessee at Georgia, Alabama at Kentucky, South Carolina at Florida, LSU at Vanderbilt, Mississippi State at Arkansas, Auburn at Missouri, Texas A&M at Oklahoma, Ole Miss at Texas. And then, let's see, Alabama.
That's going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, Alabama is at Kentucky. I want to make sure I had that right. Yeah, I know you're looking forward to Ole Miss, Texas. How about, though, Mississippi State at Arkansas? Number 3 versus number 5.
Well, because we were talking about it a little bit yesterday. Like, we didn't expect Arkansas, the slow start that they got off to either. But, I mean, that's still a talented team.
Yeah, I mean,
Mississippi State is looking really good early in the season. They got Ace Reese, who's just lighting the ball up. So I think Mississippi State is set to make a bit of a run. We'll see how far it goes, but they're hitting really well.
Yeah, that'd be a good series. A&M Oklahoma's going to be a good series, too. It's going to give, I think, LSU fans a pretty good idea of where Oklahoma is before they come to the box.
How about from a record standpoint, I think LSU-Vanderbilt's like the worst matchup in the SEC.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that?
Yeah,
I mean, South Carolina, Florida, maybe.
Yeah.
South Carolina by themselves.
Right there with it, but Vandy does, like, very bottom of the league. So big weekend. It always is opening weekend of SEC baseball with some marquee matchups, and we're going to be able to see where the Tigers are against unranked Vanderbilt. Again, not something we say very often over the last couple of years, decade. Vanderbilt not ranked as we go into SEC play. We still are going to have Jay Clark on, head coach, LSU Gymnastics, in our number 3. We pushed it back, went long, obviously, in the opening segment, talking about LSU getting sued, and so we are going to have Coach Clark on. We'll step away. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. If you go to the website today, you can see cases they can handle for you in the courtroom, past client results, all that information right there at your fingertips. You also can have a chat with a live agent right there on the homepage of the website, getgordon.com. When you go to social media, you're probably going to see a lot of the G team. You're going to see a lot of Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys doing big things in the local communities. Always doing something, right? It's throughout the state of Louisiana as well. So if you're trying to get in contact with them on the phone, it's your area code in Louisiana followed by 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done.
Yeah, always doing something in the community because there's truly like a sense of caring for people in Louisiana. That's why Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys, if you have been injured, let them fight for you. Let them get exactly what you do. Let them help you. Give them a call or go see them at getgordon.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you'll see every touchdown in HD. Place your bets and feel the thrill of every play with our DraftKings Sportsbook. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you.
problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit Louisiana.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Hello. What happened? Welcome back in. OTB. It's Friday and stuff.
And stuff.
Run, 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 run.
Is this Rihanna's first song?
No, Umbrella was, right?
I think,
Umbrella was like,
Umbrella is like.
Let's see. It was one of her first hits.
This was all like in the same. In my brain, it all blends together.
Yeah.
The song came out in. I don't know.
I think I told y'all the story. Lacey and I, in 2000, I guess it was 2008 season, we went to the Super Bowl. It was in South Beach. Was that the same Super Bowl?
Yeah.
This was 05.
Yeah. This was 05?
This was
08
05.
was Saint Super Bowl, yes.
Okay, so
Miami.
we were in Miami, and we got invited to go to a Rihanna concert at a club.
At the
And I
club?
was like, oh, is that Umbrella song? I'm like, hell yeah. I want to go hear that Umbrella song. We got there at midnight. We left at 4 a.m. She had still taken the stage.
You tried.
I tried. She came on. I heard she came on at 5. That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is egregious.
I've never.
Back in my day, see? Back in my day, Bing Crosby would have been on that stage. He'd have been tap dancing for 30 minutes.
And in bed by 9.
At the Holiday Inn, you see? Hey, we're coming back.
Yeah.
Hour number 3. Who knows what's going to happen on OTB?
Off the Bench.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance, Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at LockeMeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Goal!
Live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Off the Bench.
Hello. What's happening?
Just chilling here.
We're number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See what you did there?
Yeah, I see what I did there. Yep, not a big deal.
Oh.
Maybe one less.
Oh.
One less. Oh.
Should we try a Howl waterfall?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right. I like it.
Actually, wasn't bad.
There's probably coyotes howling outside right now.
Not one.
One less.
There's one
not
less.
one that's
One less.
One less coyote.
That's some burnt.
Just
burnt to a crisp.
Just statistically, we think there's one.
No
less.
evidence. Statistically speaking.
Evidence.
There's probably one less today.
One coyote dies at night in the world.
You did get your wish about the Big 12 basketball court, though. I know we quickly mentioned that. A for effort.
Yeah, I like to try new things.
Yeah.
But that's much. Or did too much.
It is tough, y'all, when like the Big 12 and Brett Yormark, he's like an entertainment guy. That's his background. And he's made me care more about the Big 12 and sports because he's doing everything he can. He's like, we're going to throw it against the wall. Let's see what sticks. But you can't really deal with health and safety of the players on the court. Like, you can't have a glass court out
I didn't
there.
see this court.
You didn't see it?
No, Taylor, can you see if you can find it?
Pull up some pictures.
Y'all are making it sound like it's a
It's like
an
that grayish.
atrocity.
It's like a grayish tint.
It's an
really
LED
bad.
screen.
That's stupid.
They play
the
on a
entire court is an LED screen.
Why would they do that?
Exactly.
Like I was looking at they were shining it from above when the players were just like in the huddle, like
Yeah.
talking to the coach, like at a timeout, and like their knees on the screen and a foot, and you can't even tell where their foot ends and the screen begins. Like it had to have been some crazy optical illusion for them.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
It's kind of weird. Like, this isn't like the West Coast Conference.
Yeah.
It's just Big 12 with like Kansas. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kansas
Right.
is in this league.
Here you go. I played this little vid.
Okay, cool. That's a little much.
Like for the Harlem Globetrotters, like this is
Sure,
cool.
right, yeah.
Like awesome actually. But look at that. Ooh, if you're not watching us, you're just listening.
She is.
Look at that.
There was an ankle that
Earthy.
went rogue.
Windex.
Perfect.
So I was looking at it, and
a cool concept for like a gimmick. Like
So
an
when-
exhibition,
But not
for
a
the
tournament,
conference
yeah.
tournament.
so I saw a guy slam dunk, and he slam dunk, and like the inside the 3-point line, the arc inside the arc, it
Yeah.
was like an
Explosion?
explosion of some sorts. Like, oh, I was like, whoa, that's
It's a little
Yeah.
much there,
That's
guys.
like the
trippy.
Washington Generals are playing the Globetrotters. That's awesome.
right.
But if it's Kansas playing Baylor,
Mm-hmm.
not as cool.
I'm gonna find the explosion.
Like, what if they lost connection to the server that was like powering it, and like that 8-color bar graph goes across the screen? You know how like when you're old school TV, you see
Yeah.
it's like you got the orange and the magenta and the
Yeah,
blue.
yeah.
Just what if that just happened mid dunk?
This says the Big 12 had a digital court and could have made it look however they wanted, and they chose the ugliest, most distracting court imaginable.
Gray color.
With like a gas station logo on it.
Nothing says medieval times like gray.
Right.
All I think of is like Game of Thrones in the north when I see that court. It's not good.
No, when I think of the North, I think of good stuff.
But you know what I mean. Okay, the wall. How about that?
Sure, I'll go with the wall.
Yeah.
Isn't the Brooklyn Nets court gray like that? But
Only-
not a TV screen.
Only friends and family would know that, bud, because that's the only people that watch the Nets.
I mean, I watch all sports in depth.
Nobody believed that.
Not one person.
I said it though.
You did. You did say it. Something we didn't cover that has to do with the teams we cover here, LSU and the New Orleans Saints. Foster Moreau,
Oh, yeah.
Houston Texan.
Mm.
So if you can't be a Saint, we said it.
Yeah.
Right.
Might as well be
Might
a
as well be
Texan.
You might as well.
It's the second closest team. So like kind of like Deshaun Foster, they're also close.
They are.
They're the other team.
They're the other team
in this region.
There are
You
two
have the
teams.
Saints and then another one.
Good for Foster. That's a good team.
Yeah.
That's a really good football team. That's
Could go hang out
there.
with some alumni, too.
Yeah, you could for sure. Honestly, like get a lot of deals in Houston, endorsement deals.
Yeah.
There's a car dealer that's an LSU grad, no doubt, in Houston, Texas. So, good spot for him. Good football team. A chance to make a Super Bowl run if their quarterback can just be functional. Matt doesn't think he can be.
No, I don't think he can be. I mean, he showed it 3 years ago.
Mr. Big. Oh man, here we go. Matt about to talk about Stroud.
Man, I don't think he's very good.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
Oh no, that's not the rep.
I have to
now.
say it again.
No,
Oh,
dude, like
man.
I'm mad about it too. T-Bob made me get up here and apologize to Ohio State quarterbacks because I said Ohio State quarterbacks aren't good in the NFL, and I did. I apologized to C.J. Stroud after his rookie year, and he's let me down since.
Caleb Williams absorbed his powers.
He did. So Foster Moreau, like, we love you. Great job. Your quarterback can't get you the ball.
Foster's out there to
Elementary.
impose his will on others, though. He's not really there. I mean, he'll catch the ball if you
he'll
throw it
catch
to
that
him,
thing.
but
Just got to give him a chance. Put me in, coach.
He's a blocking
yeah,
tight end.
he's a Y tight end.
No.
He's a Y.
What's your why?
We did have
Awesome.
somebody hit me up on
Awesome.
Twitter that said the steak, lobster, etc., was for the troops before and after missions, as well as in September when they didn't receive a paycheck during the second government shutdown.
Yeah, we clarified.
Clarified.
So we said that.
And we said that we were okay with it.
Oh, I want more steaks and more benefits.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like before and after as well, though. That's I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Give him a couple.
We're okay with it.
Yeah, give him that good garlic butter sauce.
Send-off meal and then a welcome home meal.
It better have been good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The good garlic butter sauce that comes with lobster, like that.
Oh, yeah. It's a send-off meal and then a welcome home meal. It's great.
Yeah.
How about you fly him here to Baton Rouge, take him to Doe's?
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
That was like the one place that I tried that was worth the hype. Like, you know how people hype places up?
Nobody hypes Doe's up like my man Hanny.
Really?
That man loves Doe's.
It's
He
great.
should.
It's
Again,
great.
It's great. But you do their podcast, so next time be like, hey, I tried it. He's going to love it. He's going to love that you said that.
True.
But yeah, all the steaks.
I'm just interacting with our people here. So
Yeah, no, but we just want him to know.
We want you to know
that
we know.
We know, and we're okay with it.
It wasn't a complaint.
Because it was
more
for
of
the
a-
troops.
Yeah, it's for the troops.
Now, if it was like stuffy
Wall Street
politicos,
type.
Wall Street guys doing this, no,
It was
unacceptable.
also brought up to like how dumb is like the use it or lose it funds. in
Yeah.
government.
Yeah, wacky. You ever heard of rollover numbers?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And she like put out a tweet. She's like, "I'm more than happy to come on and discuss with anybody." I'm like, "I'm not giving you what you want."
This is what Harlow does to me. When she
Yeah,
doesn't want
Harlow.
anything. Nope. No. We said our piece, and we are.
Yeah,
We were at peace.
we don't agree. We think this is
You
stupid.
said it, man. You said it, man.
There are bigger fish to fry.
We do have.
Get off your high
We do have
horse.
news for next week. While I'm sitting here and I'm looking at depth charts. Tyler Shuck
Oh yeah.
is going to be on the show next Wednesday.
Woo!
QB1. Let's go, Tyler Shuck.
I can't wait.
On Wednesday.
Shuck if you buck. Shuck if you buck.
Should we get AI to make a Shuck if you buck?
Yes, we should.
Play it for him. I like that.
Big brain guy.
Yeah.
Is there a good
That's
nickname?
usually-
As
for
of
him?
right now, he's agreed to FaceTime.
Well, he has to.
But he does have a newborn.
It's a requirement.
And
You
as
did
you
tell
know,
him.
sometimes your best laid plans when you have a newborn go out the window.
Mm-hmm.
But as of right now,
He
we've
can
got a
FaceTime with the
FaceTime
newborn.
commitment.
Yeah, he can be carrying the.
So,
no doubt.
Matt, question: like, if he has to ditch on the FaceTime, can he do the phone, or are you just gonna make him reschedule?
Just reschedule.
Yeah, that's what I
Sorry,
figured.
bud.
Sorry, bud.
Talk to us when you can do
I
video.
mean, we have standards on the show.
We do have standards.
Do we?
Has he got any like nicknames like when Rattler's on the show? I call him Spence. Anything?
Ty.
Yeah, he lost
Ty.
his job after you called him Spence.
T-Shuck.
That's on me.
It was funny to see like all these people. They're asking like, "Would you take this quarterback or that quarterback?" And like all these people were like, they take Kyler Murray and they take Kirk Cousins over Tyler Shuck. I was like, "What?
What? Why?
Excuse me?" I started to see that making the waves. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the comment section for this one, and comments are just blasting the people. I'll have to get the guy's name. That was like, "Yeah, no, I'll take Kyler Murray right now." I'm like, and you wouldn't have a job.
Mm-hmm.
The way that Tyler Shuck elevated those around him was so impressive. And again, I love your quarterback room. I really do. Like if you want to move Spencer Rattler for a draft choice, I get that too.
Mm-hmm.
But I like where your quarterback room is at right now. And Tyler
It's
Shuck
strong.
having better options, hopefully. He's got more running back options. He's got Noah Fant. He's got David Edwards blocking for him. But we still would like to see, when you're in 11 personnel, to not have the guys that you currently have on the roster. Those guys can be on the roster, but you need to elevate, certainly at one position. Like if you want to run Chris Olave and Devon Vele out there with another piece like we were talking about,
Yeah.
Christian Kirk, Keenan Allen, whoever it is, or draft.
Yeah.
But that guy was throwing to Kevin Austin Jr. and Dante Pettis. And you know what I'm saying? And was
Love
like
means.
winning games
with that roster.
So that tells me that everybody around him gets better with him being there, and I think that's the biggest compliment you can give a quarterback.
That is the greatest compliment. 100%.
So go don't look. We love so far what New Orleans has done in free agency. Like
Yeah.
even on defense, like Caden Ellis makes so much sense for what you needed. I would like for it to be a veteran player and a rookie, but even if it's not that, it's got to be one more of something to add to that receiver room.
I mean, with the role that Mickey Loomis is on, Tyler Shuck might be throwing to Puka Nacua and Justin Jefferson next year. Who knows?
Yeah.
This guy's on fire.
I just
He
truly
doesn't
feel
need
like
'em.
we're giving Mickey too much credit.
He doesn't need those guys. They're just going to drag him down.
Well, it's a little bit satire, but also they have done a nice job.
Yeah, but I also I've said this, but I think Kellen has way more of a say than we are like giving him credit for.
He commands a lot more than he looks a little bit.
I think so.
Okay. I mean,
I don't think
Proof
that
is
Mickey
in,
he had
maybe
just
it was
a
Sean-
horrible track record the last few years, and like now he's making all these great moves. There's somebody in his ear telling him.
Well, we know Sean Payton had a lot of power.
That's what I'm saying.
In his
Like-
personnel decisions. So maybe towards the end, it was not all the blame was appropriately given.
Fair.
And they
You
didn't
know?
trust Dennis Allen's
That's what I'm
opinion.
saying. Like
Yeah.
you had. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you had Dennis Allen the last 2 years.
yeah.
Was he like? What is he gonna do? This beta guy?
Maybe
Like-
Mickey Loomis is the ultimate team guy.
Maybe so.
And he gives his head coach a lot of say. And Dennis Allen was trash.
Well, listen
and
to
so
the
moves
people.
are trash.
Exactly. Listen to the people that actually know.
Yeah.
Mickey, you have a horrible track record.
Especially
Not
offensive
the
line.
last
Don't
12 months.
draft an offensive lineman. You did good with Fuaga and,
Yeah,
and
Fuaga,
Banks, but I mean before that,
Just give me one more like game changer in the wide receiver room.
You think we can get Tyler in studio? I got some cards I might need to get signed.
yeah, he would drive out here for that.
He'd drive here.
It's pretty important. So
If you could get a sitter, Tyler.
we need you up here, bud.
Or bring the baby.
Yeah, bring the baby.
Yeah, if any show
Tyler-
knows how to watch a baby, it's this one.
Just
Yeah,
let him know. Be like,
Taylor
I am
needs practice
trying
anyway.
Yeah, he does.
to make money off of you.
Yeah.
So
like,
if you
we
could
need
help me
to
out.
improve the value of these cards for nothing.
And can I take a picture of you signing them?
All right, now this thing's getting a little weird.
Okay, you're right. Anyway, nice pool. It's gonna be great. Can't wait.
Yeah,
Mr.
very
Tyler
excited.
Shuck on the
Yeah.
show.
Again, make sure I'm not telling you what time. Not right now.
No.
Because that means you gotta watch the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know when Mr. Shuck's coming on the show. On Wednesday of next week.
It's the anti-tease.
How about
The
that?
anti-tease.
How about that? We're gonna have in the same show Kim Mulkey and Tyler Shuck.
Oh, huge.
It's almost too much.
Huge.
No. You know what? I think we need to throw like a Blake Baker in there too.
Yeah.
Like, because we got to have our favorites.
Right.
Anybody else?
I'm plotting on going to a yoga class, and I am going to straight up be like, hey, I'm Alondra. I
Oh, you
produce
wanna see if we can get
OTB.
Lane on?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go and kind of corner him.
I'll do that. I'll work on that too, Bo.
Yeah. We can double team him.
Whoa.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
I don't like that.
She knew what she was doing. Look at her.
I never not know
Couldn't
what I'm
wait
doing.
to get it out.
Let's double team him. Let's do it. I'm going to be sweating.
All right.
Hot yoga.
Nowhere else to go except to a break from that more OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. Not only in Central and the entire greater Baton Rouge area, we are talking to you. 225-500-0774 is a 24/7, 365 weekend holiday game day number. So if you have something pop up, you can be watching LSU take on Vanderbilt this weekend. You're enjoying the game, and you got a bad situation. Well, they're probably going to be watching the game, but they're also going to come fix your problem. Because it does not matter. 24/7 means 24/7. So 225-500-0774 and always online at centralplumbing.org.
Yeah, look, I mean, we're all human. We've all had that moment where emergency happens. Well, 24/7 emergency service, 225-500-0774. That's Central Plumbing. They will help you no matter the time, no matter the day, whatever it is. There is no emergency. There's no project. There's no plumbing situation that's too big, too small, too crazy, too basic for Central Plumbing. They are the experts. Go see them, centralplumbing.org.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding.
Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience, or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at LockeMeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
If your office is experiencing performance issues, like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Welcome back in. OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, K2ZBlinds.com. KTOZBlinds.com is the website. Brandon Barton and the team been in the game since 2004. I tell you every day, I know that was a long time ago. That was my freshman year in college. Matthew was a redshirt freshman in college in 2004. We both know that was a long time ago. You don't stay in business as long as they have unless you're doing everything the right way, and that's exactly what they do. Interior and exterior, inside and outside. Sometimes both, like they've done for me, they'll do for you as well. Go to the website today, KTOZBlinds.com.
What's up, dude?
He's actually reading the Max Crosby headline.
LSU Gymnastics has their final home meet tonight.
Who they got, Bo?
Arkansas.
They are Kansas?
Yeah. LSU sitting.
Coach Miles would say.
Jay Clark told us last week, or maybe the week before that wins or losses don't necessarily matter. They lost last week in Florida, but Florida had the highest, tied the highest team score like in all the country last year. LSU did set their season high points total away from the PMAC last, so they're rolling right now, and they are number 2 in total points in the SEC behind Oklahoma, and Florida is kind of a distant third. They're 0.3 points in average points per meet behind them, which is quite a lot in the gymnastics world. But LSU right behind Oklahoma.
Yep. So you've got LSU gymnastics taking on Arkansas. You have LSU softball. It's going to be a Saturday, Sunday, Monday series against Texas A&M. Now, you did get swept against Tennessee, which we talked about earlier in the week. Friday it was 5-0. On Saturday it was 11-6, and then 8-5 on Sunday. You did win the midweek game against Nichols on Tuesday, 12-2. Another surprise ranked matchup against Texas A&M. So this one's going to be at Tiger Park. So you got a couple of different options. Even though LSU baseball is out of town, you got some options to go and check out the Tigers in a couple of different sports.
This time of year,
softball's struggling, guys.
They're struggling bad.
They need some. You talking about baseball needing a spark? They need a big time spark. They can't hit.
I mean, like Nichols, you went against Nichols, almost run rolled them, but
conference is gonna be tough.
Like the SEC is very dominant in softball.
Yeah.
And you lost some key pieces. I mean, realize how much they relied on Sydney Burzon last year. Like me and Alondra talk about it a lot. She would start games twice in a weekend. Sometimes, like you just don't have that piece this year, and you never really had a replacement for her. Like they've struggled.
Yeah. Man, it's a team that
here's the hoping.
Started out incredibly hot, hoping they can find some of that again.
Now, Callie Deal, she did start versus Nichols, and she was dealing.
There you go.
So she could be somebody maybe you can look out for maybe step up during the weekends because y'all know softball, they don't have a pitch count really. So she could be used again tonight if they wanted to.
Right. So you got that, and then obviously LSU women's basketball team right now, they're waiting to see what it is going to look like for them. Now they are going to be a host. That's the obvious information here. And we caught up with Coach Kim Mulkey, obviously, like we do every single Wednesday, to talk about it. And it's going to be a loaded field this year. We all know that. We all know what the situation is going to be. But I'm sitting here and I'm looking at potentially who could be in their Baton Rouge pod. And it is right now projected to be 7 seed Washington, 10 seed Colorado, 2 seed LSU, obviously, and then the 15 seed Holy Cross. So Washington, Colorado, LSU, and Holy Cross projected to be in Baton Rouge.
It's a good draw.
Tell me why that's a good draw.
Because we're going to beat them all.
Washington's tough.
Not tough enough.
I can't argue with that rebuttal.
Try to argue with that.
I can't.
Didn't try to.
Good.
So Region 2, you would be trying to get, which is where LSU is projected right now, you would end up playing in Sacramento. Now, Region 1's in Fort Worth. So Region 1 and 3, I believe, Fort Worth, and then 2 and 4 in Sacramento. So you would love to get in Fort Worth. I mean, Fort Worth would be a great opportunity for you. You would be able to have a ton of fans there, easy travel. Sacramento, certainly not, is the destination of choice there. But the 2 seed, like Coach Mulkey said, like this is the best scenario that they've had since she's been at LSU. Even the national championship team was a 3 seed.
Yeah, they've pretty much been perennially a 3 seed since she's been here. Who is the one projected in LSU's region?
The projected one would be UCLA.
Okay. UCLA's great, but that's a doable.
The 1 seeds right now in the women's tournament would be UCLA, UConn, South Carolina, and Texas. Your 2 seeds would be Vanderbilt and LSU, and then Iowa and Duke.
That's a big deal because there's certainly not as many upsets in the women's tournament as there is the men's tournament. It's usually pretty top-loaded towards the end.
Yes.
And you know, we've heard Coach Mulkey say recently, she's like, we don't know why. We're having a hard time breaking through to the elite teams. And no better time to do it than in the tourney.
It feels like it's just South Carolina, too. Like, you beat Texas this
I guess
year.
that's about it. Is South Carolina on the same side of the bracket as you just projection-wise, or are they – like, would you have to meet them before the Natty, or could you meet them there?
Yeah. They beat Texas, but remember, Texas had to play on the road twice.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. Dude,
tough schedule. They got a 1 seed despite the fact they got that unfair schedule.
Unfair scheduling.
Really impressive.
Team's a tough team.
He's just mad because they win all their home games. So he's like, we go on the road.
Vic's like, guys, we got to play home and road games.
It's messed up.
Nobody else has to
But
do
we're Texas.
Doesn't everybody come here? It's only Notre Dame. Notre Dame's the only one that gets to have all home games.
Hey, I looked something up in honor of you because it is a Friday on opening week. It's kind of like a little nod to What's the Ticket we used to play back in.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
What we used to play
during
in
football
football season.
Yeah.
A little bit more challenging to do that with baseball. But I did look up on Ticketmaster what it costs the cheapest ticket to get to an LSU-Vanderbilt game this week.
Okay.
No tickets available today. But anybody want to take a guess on a cost for a Saturday game, LSU versus Vanderbilt, opening weekend for SEC play?
Cheapest ticket?
Cheapest ticket.
I'll go $60.
Okay.
For baseball, I feel like the tickets get real cheap. So I'm going to go like 30.
Okay.
$18.
Yep. Cheapest ticket. On Ticketmaster now. This is grain of salt. $157.
I almost went higher. So, okay, Vandy's Stadium holds like 3,500 people.
That's true, guys.
Which, like, people don't realize. Like, think about, we were talking about ULL Stadium holding 6,000. That's almost double what Vanderbilt holds. And which is, I mean, that's the strategy y'all took during football season. So I kind of just.
Exactly. Sunday, $122. And there is 0 tickets available on Ticketmaster as of right now for tonight's game. So, high demand. That's so I would say pretty good little baseball fan base up there.
Yeah.
$157 though, right?
Smaller stadium.
Yeah, I ain't,
But yeah.
I ain't paying that.
Be good atmosphere.
Yeah.
I ain't paying that.
I watch that on
I've
the
seen their
TV.
baseball field.
Yeah. You can see it from their football field. You can see
Yeah.
all of it.
Hear that whistling?
I ran around all of them.
Yeah.
It was like the
They all
stadium,
touch.
the lacrosse field, the soccer field, the baseball. They're all together.
Yeah.
So there you go. Well, what's your ticket?
I like
What's
that.
the ticket?
I like that.
I don't know if I trust the secondary market.
Yeah, I mean, so like the football one was easy because you could look it up on the
Yeah.
ESPN app, had it, and had it available.
Oh, you see.
Way to do your research.
I didn't, but that one time when you're puking your guts up, I had to do it myself. That's where I went.
That's where I go to. All right, we will take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
You found out my trick. No. TrashRangers.com is the website. Residential, commercial trash pickup, roll-off dumpsters, 3 different sizes to choose from. Sanitation department, that's brand new. If you want a portable restroom delivered to your event, multiple delivered to your event, they've got you covered there as well. So go to the website today. Check out everything that they can do for you. And like the customer service is going to be incredible, right? It's what sets them apart from like these big national companies that just don't care about you. Like they care deeply about you. Like if there's a holiday, it's not like we'll catch you next week, we'll catch you next time. It's hey, we'll work on the weekends if we have to. If that holiday falls on a Friday, that's just what you get from Trash Rangers. TrashRangers.com.
If you're headed out to the parade tomorrow, like got a big party, and you see a party that has a Trash Rangers portable toilet, you know you're in the right place because they're brand new. Because it's a brand new department for them. The most reliable trash removal service, and is also the most reliable sanitation removal. So go check them out. TrashRangers.com.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique, and that no two cases are the same. But one thing remains constant, and that is our passion to help our clients. After an accident, we know your life has changed, which is why we passionately fight to make you and your family whole. Remember, whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. We're here to serve you.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Supreme Jasmine is premium American-grown rice. From local farms to your table, every grain is supreme.
You lose control. Music make you lose control.
Chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rock a showstopper flow.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights, outside, long weed, sold in, say it again, sold in, make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing, gone here, everybody here.
I heard this song in hot minute.
Yeah. This is tickling some nostalgia.
Minute. Don't forget our friends over, how could you, at Pala Group, PALAgroup.com. Pala, PALAgroup.com is a website. I've been in the game here since the 1970s, and they're always going to be 100% employee owned. So when you know that information and the news that Matt's about to give you, it's called a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm. So whether you're looking to build your next project or build your next career, Pala Group is the people you need to think of. Pala is absolutely rolling right now in the industrial construction world. They got major capital projects across the Gulf Coast, across the Midwest. And well, guess what? Hiring the most experienced operators, welders, pipe fitters, ironworkers, project managers, estimators, planners, QC professionals, whatever it is. If you have been in that industrial world and you're looking to take your career to the next level and maybe work with a company that's employee owned and loves to promote from within, take that career to the next level right there with Pala, PalaGroup.com. That is PALA Group.com. Pala probably likes this song too, because it's off.
Is a have blood pumping through their veins and they're alive. So
Hey, there's big news.
I'm hype.
Big news. Just popped.
Let's hear it.
You can keep the song on. Apple is releasing 7 new emojis for the new Apple update.
Okay. What we got here?
We got a trombone.
All right. That's big for Louisiana.
Yeah. We got a treasure chest.
That's big for pirates.
Distorted face.
I don't know who that's for.
Don't know what that means. Don't know what it's for.
No.
Hairy creature.
Pacific Northwest.
That's obviously
Pacific
Bigfoot.
Not Bigfoot.
Not recently.
obviously Bigfoot.
Pacific Northwest. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
The reports
Yes.
in Ohio?
Yeah, we got to get to this.
Is it in Ohio?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Anyways.
Fight Cloud.
That's for Cam
I like the Fight Cloud.
Which everybody knows what
An
that is.
orca, which is probably the scariest animal on Earth.
Yeah,
It's
for
up there.
sure.
A hippo.
Or a hippo. Yeah, hippos are.
terrifying.
Hippos are tough, but like, is there anything?
Hippopotamus.
If you hippo,
You gave him the easy one.
can we all like? I don't know if y'all agree with this, but the ocean's probably the most terrifying thing.
It's
Oh, yeah.
scarier
You
than
can
if I were to
think
go
of.
to space.
Oh my God! It's,
Yeah.
it's absolutely terrifying, and the most terrifying thing in the ocean to me is, well, the depth and the size, and the unknowingness,
unexplored
the
parts
unexplored,
of it.
and you like can't breathe. But like the orcas, they're pretty terrifying.
What do you always hear about NASA? That like it was originally for sea exploration,
Oh yeah.
and it was like NASA saw something so scary that they decided to try to get off the Earth.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, yeah.
Let's
they
just
did
get
it.
off
They
this
switched
rock. And then the last one, landslide. I don't know why.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac, I guess
I knew that
so.
was going.
Like I respect.
But what are you going to use it for? Like, when's that
what
going
are
to come
when
in
you gonna
handy?
pop that? Who's like
Yeah.
top 10 most used emoji list? Is that?
Oh,
gonna
that
be
one's
on?
easy.
I
Like,
think
if you live in
me-
Colorado or something, people are like, "Hey, why are you late?" Send the landslide emoji.
There's a lot of
Or
emojis that are
California.
useless, though.
That's
I
very
don't think I'll
true.
ever use Fight Cloud.
Oh,
Like,
see,
what does that
I
mean?
will.
completely disagree with you.
I'll
Of
use
all
that.
of these, Fight Cloud's the one I'm going to use.
Say
When I'm
something
pissed,
stupid, I'm responding to
Cloud.
y'all's text with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
think it's
trombone
unique.
will be used a lot when like people are visiting New Orleans
How do they
around
not
Mardi
already
Gras.
have that?
Yeah, that's.
I
a
kind of
good
feel
I
like
thought
they
they
already
did.
did. Yeah. They got the,
Maybe
they
it's
got
a
the
trumpet.
horn, or,
Maybe
yeah,
it's a trumpet. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do have something like that.
Also,
but a trombone, very
Is
specific instrument.
Bigfoot and or Sasquatch, is that like patented? You couldn't call it either one?
That's
said he's
it
a
has
hairy
to be
creature?
right because they're just calling it hairy creature.
Because if you don't want to say Bigfoot, you could say Sasquatch. Nobody's ever referred to that as just, oh yeah, hairy creature.
Yeah, who's suing them? Talking about a lot of
Bigfoot.
suing.
Bigfoot is.
Bigfoot is suing them.
They're not paying him royalties for it.
Jack Link's,
Oh,
Jack
maybe
Link's
that's
beef
why.
jerky.
Maybe that's why there's been so many Bigfoot sightings recently because
he's
they're coming
pissed.
at. They're pissed that they sued him.
Yeah.
This has been a big month in the Bigfoot
For
world.
Bigfoot, yeah.
In March, there's been a surge of Bigfoot sightings occurred in like the same area, Northeast Ohio. At least 6 separate incidents have reported that they have seen a creature, a hairy creature, described 7 to 10 foot tall, muscular features. Some describing a strong musky odor. People talking
How close did they get to it?
that it could be. I mean,
Or the smell was really strong.
a very strong, musky, strong. So there's a lot of sightings in the same area in 2 counties.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this also comes on the heels of
No pun intended.
no pun intended, on the foot of. There was a lot of sightings this past fall in the standard places in Oregon,
Right.
Washington area, but the Bigfoot community is popping off right now.
They're migrating towards Ohio, is
So
what you're saying?
forgive me, I'm not like super well read on Bigfoot.
Okay.
Is the theory that there is one Bigfoot or there are multiple big feet?
I think it's big feet.
Okay.
I-
So
yeah.
there's like a population of big feet.
There has to
that
be,
are-
or
okay.
like he's really fast.
I saw a video a guy put out. Of course, super grainy. You couldn't make out what it was. He's like,
Sure.
guys, I swear there were 3 of them right over there a minute ago.
Oh, like
So
a
I-
family of big feet?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
And they got to be. They've been around a while.
Mhm.
They have to procreate.
Yeah, I
So
guess
there's got to
so.
be multiple.
You're right.
I mean, statistically,
Now, they're
though,
probably
one of them
endangered.
dies every day, though, statistically.
Statistically, one does, just
Yeah.
like a coyote.
Yeah, but they control their own population, so there's going to
Yeah.
be a new one.
Yep.
We'll go to
They
Matt
help-
Flynn's
They
backyard.
control their own population. Huh.
I'm
Certainly endangered.
well, yeah. I'm convinced.
Deforestation has really probably knocked the
Oh,
population down.
for sure. They're
We
probably
call
on the
Bobby
endangered
Carpenter
list.
to see if he can Be boots on the
Get
ground.
out there, boots on the ground.
Yeah.
It might have been him.
It might have been Bobby.
Bobby. Been
Could
camping
have
last
been.
week.
Should we do a live call real quick?
Could have been. I don't know that we want to live call Bob.
That's
Bobby
fair.
was on a run.
Because he'll answer.
He'll answer, and
was-
God knows what he's doing.
He was on a run.
Could be in the sun.
How do you attract a Bigfoot? Like, you know, there's
So
like, you
attract
put
them.
deer peed out to get deer.
Check
Or-
links beef jerky, guys.
Oh, true. Stupid question.
So yeah, it's on the commercials. I mean, they've told us for years.
So there's the BFRO, which is
The
the Bigfoot
Bigfoot-
Field Researchers
Of
Organization.
course. I mean, obviously.
The BFRO continues to document sightings with high activity historically in Washington, California, and Ohio. So historically, this isn't new to Ohio. So historically, there have been sightings. But I think when we think of it, we think of, was it Harry and the Hendersons? I think that was like in Oregon.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Washington, can't remember, but Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Right.
Classic
So
movie.
it could be a different species of Bigfoot as well in Ohio. But despite the ongoing reported sightings, mainstream media, fake news, they consider Bigfoot to be a combination of folklore and misidentification.
Of course they do.
I mean,
Of course they
That's
do.
exactly what you would say and report if you're trying to hide it. Where there's smoke, there's fire, people.
I've always heard that.
I'm just trying to figure out if we can make a trip somewhere and maybe lay out whatever attracts them and see if we
Get
can
him on the
find
show.
get them on the show.
Don't think they'll have
Ask
much to
why,
say.
like, why are you in hiding?
Mhm.
Just come out and just be yourself.
Well, we have options too, because I mean, you got the Yeti in the cold areas. I mean, that's
I'm not trying to be in the cold.
basically
Yeah,
the
I
same
hate the
thing,
cold.
though. But are they easier to catch? We don't know.
Probably not.
It's
I think they
not.
probably blend in with all the snow because aren't they white
Yeah.
Who?
Yetis.
Yetis?
Yetis.
Oh, Yetis, yes.
Yeti's like,
Big feet are obviously brown.
Obviously.
it's right here on the emoji.
Reddish.
Yeah, like a
Brownish.
reddish, brownish.
Like a golden retriever a little bit.
Hairy creature. It's brown. Hey, do we get Yeti next year? That'd be elite.
That would be really good.
Because you can't release them both at the same time. You got to have something to
Sure,
look
they gotta
forward
have.
to.
Yeah,
They gotta have their own moment.
Gotta have their
Mhm.
moment.
I do like how the surprise face is right next to the Bigfoot.
Me when I see Bigfoot.
You know,
I'm
yeah.
going.
That's it.
I'm going Fight Cloud. Final answer as my favorite.
I like the distorted face.
Okay. Matthew.
It's silly.
I don't think I'd use it. There's some other faces I probably would use above that.
It also
Fight Club?
reminds me of the big-eyed face they already have.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Greg in the chat said, "Mr. Bigfoot, have you seen Varsity Blues?"
What's one thing you would change about college football?
First question.
What's your Taco Bell order?
Taco Bell. They're better than Jennings.
Right.
Dunker.
Ooh.
Don't trigger me right now.
Don't trigger me. This has been a
Don't
show
piss me
trigger.
off. That man had zero personality.
All right, let's go around the room. Taylor, Bigfoot. Yes or no?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wandra?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jake?
Obviously.
Yeah, it's clear.
The jury says guilty of being real.
Guilty of being real. Heard it here first.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. It's just, yeah, they're out
There's
there.
just too much.
If you ask me if I believe in something, the answer is
Probably yes.
99% of the time, yes.
Yeah, prove it wrong.
Yeah,
first
prove it wrong.
Before you ask me to prove it right.
Right.
Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. I probably got that wrong, but
It doesn't
Well,
matter.
my
We
brain
get it.
hurts trying to think about
We
it until you
get
did it right.
all I'm saying is just
All I
because we
heard-
haven't seen it
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's not real.
When you
Like the
said that,
Megalodon,
all I heard
definitely-
was
the
Bigfoot is real.
Megalodon is
Right.
definitely still out there.
Oh my God.
Oh, Megalodon for sure. You're going to tell
Because-
me in that whole entire ocean there's not a big-ass shark out
Well,
there?
and what did they say? We've only discovered 10% of the ocean.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we've never seen it. I'm like, so there's a 90% chance you just missed it.
I did see it. They scientists reported they got pictures of hammerhead sharks living in volcanoes.
That just blew my
in
mind.
very hot and acidic
Wait,
water.
did y'all know that sharks are older than trees? Sharks
Like,
are
they
older,
live
like
longer than a-
historically. No. Like sharks have been
Oh,
around this
yeah.
earth longer than trees have.
Okay.
Isn't that
I
mind
know whale
blowing?
sharks have been around since like the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Isn't that crazy?
They were the biggest fish then. Still the biggest fish.
And then, well, then the other report of why megalodons are no longer around, it's like, Well, they ran out of food. They were eating whales. Oh, last time I checked, we still have whales.
Yep.
Could be wrong about that. Pretty sure there was an Animal Planet documentary on whales.
Don't spread misinformation on this show,
year.
Taylor, about whales.
Apparently, they don't exist.
Sharks have also existed longer than the North Star.
Whoa.
Like that, not before we discovered it, like before it actually was a thing.
Directions.
You were talking about misinformation. This one's on me. Mitchell in the chat goes, they can obviously turn invisible, dummy.
Yeah,
that's
true.
on me.
That's true.
So hammerhead sharks living in volcanoes sounds like it. Like what in the Dr. Evil is that?
Right.
Like that sounds like it's from Austin Powers.
How are the Sharknado directors not caught onto this yet?
Well, it's just been released. This is a new scientific discovery.
They're going to make like Sharknado 37, the volcanoes.
Volcano sharks. They're not swimming in lava because they would burn. There's water around the volcano, in the volcano. Very acidic, very hot. They're just living, thriving.
Also
making
older
babies.
than Saturn's rings. Sharks.
What?
Oh.
How would you even know that?
Yeah, how the hell they know how old Saturn's rings are?
Did you ask it?
You can know how old anything is.
Carbon
We need to
dating.
ask.
Carbon
All right,
dating.
we do got to take a break. Maybe we can get to one or two Ask the Bench questions when we come back here to wrap up this week's OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to russellpools.com, the website for, you probably guessed it, Russell Pool Company. Did you have a meeting with them?
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday?
Oh, yeah. We got a Russell Pools incoming soon.
All right. Walk us through the meeting. How'd it go? What was
Fantastic.
the conversation like? Did they like, no, Matt, we cannot build your pool in the shape of a dragon?
No, they could do that if you
Okay.
wanted it. It was fantastic. Like the people over there are awesome, and they know pools. Like it's incredible the knowledge that they have. And you talk about design, how you want it to look, what you want to like the hardscape around it, the landscape around it, and like they can really kind of decide and like help you pick out different things based on like your personality. Like what do you like? We can build like it's incredible. 2 landscape architects right there on staff. I can't wait to get the project started. I told my youngest, she's 5. She's like, "Hey, the pool guy is here. We're talking about the pool." He's like, "How many days till it's ready?" Well, it's gonna be a few days, but it's gonna get started. It's gonna be awesome. RussellPools.com.
At Parrish, we're built for tough players and tough roofs.
Coach is tough on us about preparation, and Parrish brings that same championship mindset.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
I'm lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country, in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my for real. Come on. That's how it's going down.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my for real. Let 'em know.
All right, welcome back in. OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Rejuve Me Medical. RejuveMeMedical.com is the website. Multiple locations throughout the state of Louisiana. No matter where you're listening to us, if you're looking to feel like your youthful self again in Louisiana, they have got a location that is going to be convenient for you. Go to the website today, RejuveMeMedical.com. And if you want to also, little peptides, Matthew knows a little thing or two about that.
Oh, yeah. I love the peptides. I'm taking the Wolverine peptide. Guess what? Wolverine heals. Not a big deal. Heal fast.
Okay.
That cellular level. It's incredible. HRT, cosmetic, weight loss, whatever it is. 13 locations across Louisiana. Awesome locations too. Great clinics, great people. They can help you. They got new people coming in every single day. Just go in, go talk to them, get that blood work drawn, see what's there. It's not about being like crazy high hormones or anything like that. So like, don't be intimidated. It's just about normalizing you and getting the best out of your life. Don't settle for mediocrity. RejuveMeMedical.com.
All right, let's get to a little Ask the Bench. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Does Jake still blame Moscona? Yeah. I don't remember. I remember that being a thing. I can't remember exactly where it came from. But hashtag Ask the Bench. Did y'all see Livy Dunn will be in the Baywatch reboot?
Didn't know there was one, but that's cool.
Cool.
I did see the guy that played Arrow is going to be the lead guy, I think, in that.
Okay.
Like the David Hasselhoff?
I guess so, probably, yeah.
Wait, who's doing it?
The guy who played Green Arrow in Arrow.
Oh.
Played Suits LA, which was bad. And I love Suits. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Do you know what is older than sharks? The Indian Mounds at LSU.
Allegedly.
It's that lie that Bobber used to try to tell us.
What a lie.
No, it's because they told me, bro. All right.
Yeah, just believe everything I'm told.
Because the dirt.
Because the dirt is old.
Yeah, they just put shit
all
together.
Dirt is old. How it becomes dirt.
Stephen Amell? Yeah, I think that's the guy's name. Yep.
Hey, quick, UFL rule. UFL's about to start.
Is that what you're taking a picture of?
Yeah, eliminated the push.
Oh, they did?
Yep. 60 plus yard field goals worth 4 points.
Okay.
I like it. No punts inside the 50.
This is a Dallas Renegade show.
Is it?
Because Coach Neuheis was the head coach there.
Let's go.
Go, Rick.
Renegades.
We love you. We thank you.
Go,
we'll see you next week.
USA.
Off the Bench.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment.
Dave's back on.
Coors Light. Choose chill.